Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to excuse the voice here. I did a bunch of stuff for Scythe Lord, so I'm a little roughed up, but I should be ready to go. Anyway, hey man, tell you what, we're done with the water temple, which again was not that bad. So you know what, hey. So we got the Spirit Temple today, perhaps, we'll see. The Spirit Temple, what I'm talking about, Shadow Temple. Or maybe some side quest stuff today, so I don't know what we'll do today, but yeah. Anyway, hope y'all have been fine, all have been well. What was I also gonna say? It's early in the morning for me, so it's currently like 6 a.m., which is not the best time zone for some people, but hey man, I want to have some sort of normal sleep schedule, which has been okay as of late. I've been going to bed kind of relatively early-ish, you know? But, so that plans for Saturday, well, that's a big news because we have a schedule now. We can check it on the Twitch page. It's kind of weird for YouTube watchers because they'll be like, huh, what's a Twitch? You know, I only watch on YouTube. Well, guess what, boys? You can find, it's not set in stone, but you can give an idea on what days I'll be streaming and what stuff I'll be doing. Now, I'm obviously not gonna like be super like hardcore about a schedule, but it should give you an idea what's coming up and stuff like that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Ocarina of Time. You know what, Joel? Did you even have breakfast? No, I fast. I don't eat breakfast. Between 8 p.m. to what is it? 11 a.m. Don't do that shit, you know. And it's a great way of you know, actually getting more energy. You don't feel so lethargic in the morning. Because if I have a big plate of bacon and eggs in the morning, I just want to go the fuck back to bed. It does not energize me whatsoever, you know. Like a big orange juice glass and like a big go to sleep dish, like no. And I know some people are like, well, you just eat something lightweight like a toast and avocado. Avocado is like $100 to eat. Seriously, it's crazy expensive, like jokes aside. Avocado is nuts. I also don't kind of like avocado anyway, I gotta be honest. It tastes like mushy grass to me, and it's like, wow, that's a very juvenile opinion, but I just can't get into avocado. I just can't. Some people swear by it. Bruh. So that eat a pine cone. Eat a pine cone. Okay, well. It's so fucking good. I mean, listen, I'll eat it. I will never reject food, but if I had a choice in the matter, it's like I'm force-fed swill. I'd rather eat. You know what is fucking awesome? You know what's fucking awesome? Raw cabbage. I'll eat some raw cabbage, man. That's what I'm talking about. Just get a big lettuce head. You know what I mean? Goat streamer. Thank you. I bow my head. So I don't get the hype for avocados. You know, the avocado hype was so big a couple years ago, and then the game released, and we're like, well, this isn't that good, you know? So I was following development on the blog of avocado, but avocado turned out to be kind of like a hype AAA release, you know? What about some surströmming? I was at the store yesterday, and I saw surströmming, and I'm like, maybe for the webcam we have now, I can just like open up a can, but then I realized, wait a minute, I live here, fuck, you know, eat a surströmming on stream. Well, you'll see that in the best of 2025, because there's footage you've never seen from that video where I drink from the can near Mike, you know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I do want to show you, because I've been working on some video game covers and stuff like that, and besides Scythe Lord, I had some time over, and I'm sure you've seen this already, but if you haven't, I'm going to show you a little something. Be like, well, what's a little something, Joey? Well, Let me just warm up here. Alright, there we go. Penis! 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 3'11", the penis man. Bongo's like nobody can. What is sexual intercourse? Poopy juice is a power source. Penis man, shooting jizz with his hand. Mayonnaise, oh he will glaze on your face. Penis man, sticky glue all over you. See the penis man tonight. Jabroni Mike. We all hung out in a coffee shop called Poopies. The curse of the witch is his you. The source of his power is poo.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
By the way, I saw the stream where you quote-unquote beat Mew Mew. Now, it's funny that you say you did, because before you started streaming, you told me on Discord, I'm gonna steal some YouTube footage and say it's my own. Jabroni Mike, dog shit stream tonight. Pause the stream right now. I've got two pills. Damn boy, it's fried chicken up in there. You're talking about them piss crystals. Hello, I'm back. You had to shit as well. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot, by the way. I forgot. You're so proud. Come and see the penis man, Bukake from Japan. Finish Mr. Bones tonight. Or are you looking height? Penis man, frying cum in a pan. My cassettes with a trash can. Kobe Fox ripped off Trashy. Penis! What? Anyway, today we will be doing maybe the Shadow Temple, which is going to be fucking awesome because it's, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite temples, but the atmosphere and the ambience of this temple is so evil, and I love evil shit, you know. But anyway, you know what? Has Mike already seen this? I didn't even drop this onto YouTube. I was like, this is great file hosting service that people have been like linking me up. It's called like Nuls, and it's like if you want to drop a shit post or something like that, it's yeah, Nuls. And I recommend it, ? It's just been like good for that stuff. But yeah, I've been using it. It's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I was just like, he went live tonight, and I'm like, I'm gonna post this, you know. Anyway, but you know what temple I don't like? You know what temple I don't like in Ocarina of Time? Bottom of the Well. Don't like that one. I like the Shadow Temple, but Bottom of the Well kind of sucks. Does that make sense? You know, there's some absolute, like, gamers out there that don't even get the lens of truth for the Bottom of the Well, and they just, like, go in completely raw. And that's crazy to me. It's better if you don't have the lens. It's better. Well, alright. Any way you want it, that's the way I need it. Well, besides the fact that this is streamed in Ship of Harkanian, somebody did mention this at the start of the stream during the Yap Massacre bit. Donkey Kong 64 is getting a recomp, which I'm very excited for. Because, well, quite frankly, the idea of playing Donkey Kong 64 in, you know, 60 FPS, and, well, it is widescreen actually, but, you know, the fact that now we can mod the game and we can add in look at any switch your Kongs anywhere mod and ruin the game is really exciting to me. Now, listen, here's what I would like. Donkey Kong 64 recomp, fucking awesome, man. F-Zero X, please. Anyway, let me just sidestep here. No, okay. What is the, its gaze will paralyze. If you bites, you tap any button to escape. Just, no. I'm good on that. F-Zero X with online. If they did that, then, Joey's not coming out. Alright, Joey's gonna be locked in the gamer zone for how many years? You know. Can I not just fucking walk over there? My god. Can I not just walk? Just walk. Alright, well, listen, let's just do this. Anyway, so we have done the water temple last stream, and now we are going to do more temples. Imagine F-Zero X with the guitar arranged OST. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think the guitar... Hang on. I can't do the voice tonight. Alright, let's look for someone who might know something about the other stages. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't like the guitar arranged version of the soundtrack. I think it's too deep purpley. It's very like organ and nice, but it has a different aesthetics from the carcass, you know, speed thrash metal vibe that is the original F-Zero X soundtrack. Like it's yeah, it's good, but it feels very like slightly different. You know. But when I say I don't like, but I do like it. But I'm saying the original, I think, has a different vibe. Anyway, here's some fire. Who did this? Who did this? Happy. Yay, burdening. Get back, friend. This is like the only instance in this entire game where one of the temple bosses is actually outside the temple. Like, this is Bongo Bongo, right? Oh, goddamn, oh shit. Bye. Well, it is Bongo Bongo. It could just be a evil force. So that Gmod physics gun. The shadow of evil. Look at that. Right into the shield. The Mangler. That's pretty good. Well. Brian, look out. I'm fine. I'm fine. Looks like you're coming around. What? Friend, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I said, don't worry, Zelda. Who's Zelda? I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Friend, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Penis Man. Cool melody. Yeah. Nocturne of Shadow. Someone said SMT. Ominous. Very ominous. But all these songs have a beautiful resolve. It's like, you know, uh-oh, minor key? Oh. Cozy Conum, man. Cozy Conum, he knew what was up. So, I need your help here. Let me teach you the Song of Satan. We're not listening to Kesha. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, friend. Now, Sheik, how are you gonna take care of the village? Oh, I guess you didn't. Alright, well, anyway, so here's some, I was talking about this before, but in order for you to do this temple, you actually have to find a secret. And we're gonna need to find that right now, because, well, quite frankly, this is a little gripe I have with this game. You have to find this one Pharaoh location that has Din's Fire. And if you don't know where to find Din's Fire, then, well, I'm gonna show you, because I am IGN, and I'm gonna show you the walkthrough to make this happen. But, I remember as a kid, it's like, okay, well, the game is, like, broken. We have a glitch. But you have to go to this one specific spot in the game, get this one thing that isn't really talked about. And I believe this is a Nintendo Power Castlevania 2 moment where they said, well, they're gonna have to call our hotline to find out what to do. You know, so we're gonna go do that. Well, now I might be wrong about this, and I'm sure you true gamers out there can correct me about this, but I believe it's not really talked about where you find Din's Fire. I guess you just have to explore the shit out of this game until you get it. And it reminds me of Link to the Past, where you find that one staff to kill the second to last boss in the game. Because you need this one, like, ice rod. If you don't have both rods in the game, then you're fucked. That's like every Zelda game. No. Modern contemporary Zelda games would never do this to you. I believe. Alright, so, let me get this correct. Holy shit, I just realized. You need to find Din's Fire in... when you are Baby Link, right? So, yeah, the Fair to Death Mountain tells you. Oh, she does? Okay, well then I am being stupid as hell. Okay, I think it actually is. You gotta be, little baby Link. Holy fuck, I'm really close to the edge. Well, actually, how many Skulltulas do I have now? I have... 12. 12 Skulltulas. Does that mean that I finally get, big boy money? I think I do, don't I? Is it? It is. Well, that was convenient. Look at this skull, man. Yeah. I said this before, but I fucking love how evil this looks. I know it's like, Joel, can you relax with things, okay? Not everything needs to be evil and satanic and shit like that, but I like atmosphere, man. I like evil for the sake of being evil, you know? There's no, you know, there's no subtlety here. Here's the bad guy, you know? I still think that the original Diablo game is one of the best atmosphere of just like, I'm playing something I should not show my parents. They will take my game away. It reminds me of the original Quake 3. I'm not talking about Quake Live, but Quake 3 also had that sort of evil vibe to it. Like, it's these random bloody pentagrams and shit like that. We're like, ooh, I'm playing something that mom and dad would not like. They sanitized the shit out of that on Quake Live. Like, we're gonna take away this 90s death metal aesthetic. So I was like that, but with Family Guy. Family Guy is pretty evil. Do you think Ocarina of Time will give Ganondorf some sort of sympathetic backstory? Well, they kind of do in this game, where, like, you know, he's... Well, I don't know. He's kind of jealous of the Hylians. You know, because the Gerudo, they live out in the desert, and they're like, well, you know... Because at the start of the game, he meets up with the king. And, You know, but he's always been nefarious. But the best Ganon in terms of story and stuff like that, that is Wind Waker. The Wind Waker Ganon is actually sort of... Alright, I can kind of relate to what you're saying, man. Like, you're not an ass. Would you ever be interested in the Diablo 1 mod that adds scrapped content like the unused Diablo boss? Are you perhaps talking about Hellfire? Because that one isn't that great. Anyway, Hasa Sculptula. Hey, man. Now, when you guys play this as kids, where you're like, holy fuck, what? Well, we look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 12 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings, please. We're counting on you. I have never ever gone every single Sculptula here, but what I do like to do is do this. Wait. So, he's a monster, he deserves it. So, I watched Project Hail Mary. I watched Project Hail Mary over the previous days, and I'll say this: pretty good movie. I thought it was pretty scary. The alien monster was freaky as fuck. But yeah, man, I like it. The curse has been broken. The curse of the witch. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. The adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now it can hold up to 200 rupees. Please save my other brothers too. I'm sure they will give you something a lot better. Will you do it? I would say pay me a bunch of money. Who's this guy remind me of? It's almost like the Mask Salesman, a little bit. Jerma, yep. Vinny. But, no, but legitimately, I watched Project Hail Mary and, okay, kayfabe off. Kayfabe off. Besides the fact that it's an alien and I misinterpreted the movie as a horror movie. Haha. Alright, kayfabe off. I didn't realize that this movie was a comedy. Like a stoner... Okay. Kayfabe off completely. It was a lot more funnier than I thought. It was more like two buddies hanging out in space. A stone man, alien, and Ryan Gosling, not Reynolds. It was very like, you know, it's like E.T. with adults. Now, I had a little bit of a problem. This movie takes place in like contemporary times, right? It isn't the year 3000. How the fuck was Ryan able to like pull up a laptop and immediately like chat GPT the stone, you know, aliens language immediately and translate it? Like, this shit ain't Google Translate. It was like a DOS prompt, and it was like immediately just working. I mean, yes, it's a fucking movie, but I feel like Arrival was a little bit more ground in that regard. But listen, there had to be a movie at the end of the day, right? So the alien spoke Mongolian. That's correct. What the hell am I doing? Well, anyway, now that we have this, I could get the big Goron Sword, right? Actually, hang on. What am I doing? There it is. There it is. Well, that's just... Well, whatever. I can carry a lot of cash now. Can I get the big Goron Sword right now? The big Moron Sword. I mean, I have the money. I can. Well, let's fucking get it. See, every morning should start like that. Brip, brip, bree. You know, can I just say this? I have, like, BDSMR. Is there anything worse on the planet fucking Earth than your phone going rim beam 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 rim beam 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 rim beam 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 beam, or you hear and you're like, oh fuck, fuck. What am I doing? I can just farm for money up there, man. It fills me with rage. It is so bad. Tell you what, here's a little early tip of the day for you. Do you really enjoy a song? Never have that song as your ring signal, because it will forever like make you hate that song. Way back in the day in like 2015, I used to have the song that might play when you fight Sans. You know, that stuff. And it made me never be able to listen to that song again. It would stress me out. I'm like, oh, fuck, who's calling? Okay, well. Hey, Annie, what's going on? I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. Now, how did you breed this thing? Were you fucking around with DNA like Richard Hammond in the Jurassic Park? I didn't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow. Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You, Ellipses, you look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yes. A barred pocket egg. Be sure to give it back when you are done with it. Yeah? Please make my cuckoo happy, okay? Alright. Someone said, guys, I think this is an Deltarune reference, yes. So the egg is full of cocaine. Now, let me get this correct. Do I need to buy the big knife, not the big Goron Sword, to start this quest? Because basically, what we're about to do is a fetch quest to get the best sword in the game. But, I don't think I need. What I think I need to do is just wait, and this egg will hatch, right? Well, anyway, let's talk to this guy. This guy looks like he serves a really mean hamburger with black gloves. However, he's kind of lacking the man bun. But I'd love to be served a hamburger by this guy with, like, you know, brick wall and, like, sort of edgy AI posters. You know, with motivational things that are misspelled. And the hamburger's just like, you know, $80. You know. I'm telling you guys, this guy would fuck. The windmill draws water from the depths of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. You're a little too close for me, man.
Going down to the house, sauces, my barbecue shoes on.
Stomp clap music. Well, in the meantime, let's show you guys a little bit of okay. The temple before we get Din's fire. I actually think this is also an incredibly badass location. The graveyard. That's right. We'll go over here, man. Like, look at this. Look at the atmosphere in this fucking place. You know. I remember this not being so bright. Maybe I'm misremembering this, but I remember this being like completely covered in darkness. And the fires here would... I think that would happen afterwards, but I like it. And you know what I never talk about? I don't know if this is actually true, if this is in Hylian script. Maybe. But what is this, like, sigil on the ground here? Darkness imprisoning me. It says when Half-Life 3 will release. You know, if Half-Life 3 never comes out and Half-Life Alyx is Half-Life 3, so be it. I thought it was a pretty good game. Get out of here. Bad ghost. If there's something strange... No, I don't... Go to hell. Ghosts have a right to death. What's going on over here? Bye. Oh my god, guys. The ghost no-clipped into the wall. I'm talking, you know, back rooms, guys. I said this, speaking of movies, by the way, I did watch the Backrooms movie, and I watched it in the absolute worst way possible. I literally watched a copy of some guy filming it in the theaters. And I had to squint so much to figure out what was going on, because here's what I heard from the dialogue. It was awesome. Just go see it. Well, after the stream, we might do a vineyard. No joke. Hey, man. Bazaar. Let's see. What could I possibly get right now? I don't want shit. Maybe I want to get some potions, man. Look at this fucking guy.
An old witch runs the potion shop behind this one. You can get to that shop through the door to the left of the counter.
So, this guy's selling fish, bug, nut, and ghost. He's also selling blue fire. Fairy spirit. Red potion. This is more a reference to the old Zelda, but the actual candle. I never really got that, but yeah. Now we can just get through here if you want. But anyway, what we're here for is just to get some money. So let's go get it, dude. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's just go to the Goron City and collect some cash. Suck the cash. You know what? Was your bootleg backwards experience better or worse than the Indian casino ads in the janky version of the Minecraft movie you showed on the yard? Well, it was definitely not as funny. You know, the version I watched of Backrooms, I hope it gets deleted off the internet, because I guarantee you, if you look around for a copy of this movie online, you might find the same horrible experience I had. You know? There we go. I love blown up N64 textures, man. Wolfman says, press escape, go to enhancement, skip speed ups, and enable faster pause menu. I appreciate you helping, but it's not needed. And you might be like, well, okay. I want to experience this game the way it was made. And then be like, well, you're already playing it in widescreen and 60 FPS. What are you talking about? But I kind of want no. I don't want quality of life improvements over this. It should be sort of indicative of how we played it. You know. You can sell bugs at Kakariko Village for easy money. That's money, dude. Jesus, there's a lot of hearts here, man. Alright, well, listen, the real cash that is made is actually outside Goron City. So they're releasing an extended cut of the Backrooms on cinemas with like 15 more minutes of footage. You might have to watch an updated camera rip. Yes, I'll update my camera rip. So thank you for introducing me to Crontendo. Well, Crontendo is maybe my favorite YouTuber. Nobody does it better than Dr. Sparkle, man. I'm serious. I think I consistently put Crontendo up on YouTube if I want to go to bed and have something to watch. Fucking love it. There we go. We get a little more cash. Did you know anything about the backrooms before you saw it? I knew... Link, what the hell? I knew nothing about it. Yeah, of course I knew about the backrooms. But I don't know if the plot of the Backrooms movie is canon with the original TM. See, the problem with the Backrooms movie is that it didn't explain enough, right? I like when things are explained to me like a fucking moron. And what I mean with that is I wanted the Backrooms movie to go more into detail on the fact that it was a druid cult, you know, 1,000 years ago, and there were 7 moon crystals that a bunch of cult members summoned. And that's because Michael Myers is immortal and cannot die. Oh. Evil dies tonight. Okay, okay, so if you don't know what I'm referencing, because not everybody here is like, yeah, I don't remember this direct-to-DVD Halloween movie. One of the Halloween movies, like way later in the 90s, I forgot which one it is, but there's a Halloween movie that does exactly what I said, where they're like, the entire movie, where they explain everything about Michael Myers, and it's like, yes, Michael Myers was born from a cult of 7 druids that had the moon crystals. And you see, the only way to stop Michael Myers is to make a sigil of stones from the runes on the ground. Thus, the moon can be aligned and it can never hurt us. And that's exactly... In fact, this was done so poorly that there's 2 versions of this movie. One that rectifies it and retcons what I just said, and one that's just that. Evil dies tonight. Anyway, my chicken hatched, so that's good. But I'm just getting some cash here, some sucker tash. There is a pot in this room that's a red rupee if you keep going in from the secret door. Okay, let's just do that then. What do I think of the Rob Zombie Halloween movie? Well, you know me, I love me a little bit of Rob Zombie, but I never watch his movies because, I just don't like them. I don't know, I just can't get into them. This is something about him that I just can't. I don't know why. By the way, I think you're listening to a trash truck outside my apartment going, ooh. I think they're like getting the trash. They are bad. There we go. You know what? You know what we could do while we're at it? You know, a little bit of an upgrade here, everybody. We can get to the Goron Tunic, and I believe that if there is a fairy somewhere here where it can upgrade my magic. Let's see how wrong I am about this. Let's see here. This goes there. How the fuck do I get up here, by the way? I kind of forgot about that. So, oh fuck, tell him to wait. I forgot to take my trash out. Magic beans. Magic beans. Right. Well, this is definitely not a 100% playthrough completion thing. I'll tell you that. Maybe this is where I get the magic. Right? Well, if that was the case, then... no, that's not it either. Did you get the Great Fairy? That's what I'm trying to get, but I... Is she down here, perhaps? Is she? You walked past it. It's near the exit. Well, it's not in this hole. This ain't it. Maybe she's just in here. Hang on. Wait a minute. If I remember right. Oh, no, that is where I got that thing. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. That monster. I mean, this is not it. This isn't it. This ain't it. Wait a minute here. I thought I already got this one, man, but... no. But yes? Yes, it is. Alright. It isn't this one. That horrible shriek. I will soothe your wounds. Well, this is the original magic, but there's another one in this area, right? So that dad walks in. Dad walks in. Alright, well, let's do this again. Okay, well, I believe there's something to this that I have to get to. See, why else would there be a hookshot area right there? Right. So, we're gonna jump down. You know what? Let's just jump. Leap of faith. That's right. Now this leads here. Huh? Oh my goodness, I found it already. Isn't it amazing? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the great fairies in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I don't remember them. Was there? There was.
Welcome, Fred. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now.
The upgraded gear. Yeah, they were like, they were popping out of a flower, right? Breath of the Wild fairies were BBWs. What's a BBW?
Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me.
Cover your shame. It's a big booty Wario. Sometimes I don't know if you guys are like realizing I'm joking. Like, he doesn't know. What? Okay. Listen, I know about bouncing beefy warlords all day, alright? I'm educated. I read about Genghis Khan all the time, man. Okay. There we go. Guys, who's the BBW of Ocarina of Time? Darunia. The Zora King. Ganon. Yo mama. You get my mother's name out of your fucking mouth. Okay? Alright, that's not where we're going. We're going down here. So the Gorons are right here. Hey man, guess what? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? No, because you're gonna be scamming me, man. Here's what we need to do. We need to go outside and talk to your brother. Your brother. Because your brother has, you know, he doesn't have team equality swords. So if you don't know this already, this guy does sell you a sword called the Big Knife. And it's terrible, man. It sucks. And yeah, we don't want it. Can I just do this? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, what's in here? And it breaks. So you want to talk to his brother. Oh, not this shit. That's fine. Consider a run where you only used a broken knife. Consider this. Okay. Fun to do a challenge with the broken knife, though. It does as much damage as the Cojiro Sword. Really? I did not know that. I keep hearing Egypt still. Okay. Guys, what's the inverse of BBW? You. Okay. Small, slender Luigi. Ah, Slender Man. Oh, okay. Someone said small, ugly men. Alright. Sure. Uh-huh. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna start this fetch quest. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of... Oh my goodness, hello. How are we doing today? I love that terrifying sting in the battle version of this theme. It's so horrific. Dun 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 dun. Like, Jesus Christ, is Godzilla coming to stomp on your city? Jesus, relax. There we go. Can we please do a spooky YouTube video night for terrible Slenderman videos? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we do that? Did we not do that? Wake up. This guy, huh? Maybe that's Godzilla. So, please don't joke, Joey. Godzilla stomped on my city. Oh man, it should be privileged, man. That is an honor, man. Again, I can't be doing much voices tonight, not after the singing I've done on Sightlord. So you're gonna have to just excuse this and just roll with the no effort to this stream, you know. So no funny voices. My brother opened a new store. It's Goron's Blade store. However, I am better at making blades. Hilly and carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. My brother opened a new store. Oh shit. Alright, well, we already done here. So we're just gonna jump down. Hey, wait a minute. I could have taken a shortcut with the owl. Well, only as Kid Link, right? Number 15, Big Goron Sword. Okay. I'd love a spooky YouTube video night on the Jersey Devil. I keep confusing Jersey Devil with Mothman. Stuck in the hole. You know what? Oh, I can milk you. We're not gonna do that. How the fuck did this goddamn cow get in this hole, man? Alright. Alright, well, that Mothman had a fat ass. Well, we had a chat member. Who actually visited Mothman, the ass statue in person, and brought friend with them. I forget who did that, but it was a delightful image. Delightful image. The cave built itself around the cow. Will I ever visit Kokomo or Hawaii? I actually was talking last night before bed to Frank about I'd love to go to Hawaii, and he said, no you don't, and I said, yes I do, and it's like, I hear the smile in your voice. I'm like, well, you're wrong, because I generally do. I'd love to go to Hawaii and eat spam.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama.
Alright, well anyway, yo, I got your cock right here. Oh, she's inside, goddammit, fine. But actually, can I not show her from within the building. Who did it best, the Muppets or the Beach Boys? I think the Beach Boys, because you know. Shout out to Gigas. Daydream. Hey, guess what I have? Check this shit out. Oh, really? Please don't tease my cuckoos. Oh, it's one of these things where, like, I got your item, but the location of the NPC needs to be right. Okay, well. Oh, don't worry, we'll get this done. Wait a minute, can I not just use can I not use the song on this? I think I can, right? Not song of time. Sun song, right? House right in front of you. Well, that's a person, no? Okay. My son's been looking at nipples. There we go. No, this wasn't even the point. Okay, there we go. Guys, I was really disappointed over the weekend because we were meant to have a thunderstorm that was gonna rip our city apart, and all it was an horizon, a little rumbling. I love thunder, man. I think it's like a show in the summer, man. It's like, oh man, I'm inside and all that shit. Some people are terrified of thunder, but I'm not. I mean, I like to sit inside when it's thundering, but yeah. Anyway. What's it? Wait a minute, I'm doing it the wrong way. I think I need to go to the farm, Lon Lon Ranch, wake up Dr. Mario, and yeah. It's the house behind you. Oh, really? Okay. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me, man? So we're talking about that house. Our house. Alright, so, we are talking about some of that shit. I'm talking about that shit. So if that goes there, it could very well be this house right here. This guy. Right, okay. Hey. There he is. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Could Mozart still alive? I don't know, guys, but what in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Malin? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeah. Okay. Sure about that? Okay. Well. Again, we're doing this in sequence here, so I better not get this right. So now we just head on, mostly on home to the ranch, right? That's where we gotta go. I think now is actually where I gotta go back to. It's not Anju in this game, but you know. Is Joey a real person or is AI? It's AI. I'm on that gonk. You know, I'm gonk. I'm the gonk droid from the Star Wars. You know what I mean? All right. Listen, look. Okay. Please make my cuckoo happy. Well, aren't you happy? Not happy? Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. Man, I need a, you know, I need a kofk to wake me up, you know what I mean? Then I get some shit done, you know? You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Cojiro. And it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Cojiro has stopped crowing. You're crowning, king, you're crowning. Sure. Guys, the rare blue cock. Okay. Unlike other cuckoos, Cojiro rarely crows. My brother must have been very lonely. What a weird thing to say. Alright, now we gotta go back to the old farm now and back to milk. You know what I mean? So I'm traveling to Argentina tomorrow. Any tips? Oh, Argentina. What is Argentina famous for? Messi. Who the fuck is Messi? Messi? Well, Messi. Well, I don't know. Bring some fucking towels or something if you're gonna, you know. Rage baiting. Yes, jokes are rage baiting. Obvious sarcasm. That, my friend. That's an insight. Yeah, it's angry. Okay. Alright. By the way, I know that Sweden was, they lost in this year's World Cup in 2026. It is a horrendous defeat, and this will impact us all, unfortunately. Wait, hang on. See that? What the fuck? Nintendo unplayable. Look at that. Oh my god, please, the remake must fix this. Now, where's Malin at? Where's Malin at? Are you milking cows? Hey, how we doing? Hey, man. I'm gonna turn over a new leaf. I've been playing so much Deltarune that I can't unhear Flowery. A new leaf. I work real hard from now on. You wouldn't happen to want this, did you? No. Alright, well, hang on now.
Girona. Glue. Leave it to me.
Well, here's a little fun minigame that what is that chicken doing? What is up with this room, by the way? Like this room right here. Is anybody ever in here? Is he just here for, like, funnies? I don't think so. Haunted. Whenever I see this location, I'm just like, could you imagine how beautiful it'd be if, like, you took a lighter and just, like, lit this fucking bitch ablaze, you know what I mean? Just covering the entire room in fucking gasoline. Looks so volatile. You know what I mean? These fucking flames can just burn down this entire fucking wooden house. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How is that how Pyromaniacs literally, like, is it literally fetish? Is it literally fetish? Like, they see something, they go like, oh, you know, fucking burn. It's kinda, yeah, but they don't jerk off to the fire, do they? The semen arsonist. Yes, because fire is hot. Pyrophiliacs do. That must be a very inconvenient fetish. I mean, like, you're married to your wife or whatever, right? And you're like, listen, wife, we've been married for 50 years, but this shit, this Playboy shit don't cut it. Like, you got the sexy lingerie on. Yeah, sure, but listen, that Playboy shit don't cut it no more. We gotta incentivize. We gotta get some stonks going. Here's what I want. I want to cover you in gasoline and, you know, put you on fire. And here's the fun part. You see, you'll be like, oh fuck, I'm burning, lol. And I'll be like, oh fuck, well, guess I gotta pee now, you know. This is what I believe politicians do in their bedrooms. They don't have normal sex. This is the shit they do. And then you see them on the TV and they're like, we care about the people. Anyway, Malin, how we going? Yeah. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really, friend? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? Is Malin the only person in this entire game that has a brain and is like, wait a minute. You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you, friend. Well, Malin, here's the deal, right? I don't do things because I'm a good person. I do things for $5, okay? Now, we don't really use dollars, but, you know, I'm just saying, pay me. Piss is returned to the ranch. $7. Ooh, that's a kind of a asking price. Hi there, how are you? I am Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Fucking Luigi, man. Drunk Luigi. Okay, well. Anyway, so we got Cojiro. And I believe Cojiro goes into Kokiri Forest? No, it's something else you gotta do. It is the Lost Woods. I'm right, okay. There we go. When am I gonna do the BBW mission? Oh, that's like 007 difficulty. I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. Alright, anyway. The big, beautiful weapon. You know what? You just hang out here, okay? Alright. Imagine if GoldenEye came out today with 006 and 007. Well, I can tell you one thing. I got scammed. Do you guys remember GoldenEye? I'm not talking about the Call of Duty one. I'm not talking about that remake. I'm talking about, there was a game called like GoldenEye, and it was like you play as a bad guy, rogue agent. Yeah, rogue. You remember this? Everybody thought like, oh, GoldenEye, and the only thing it had to do with GoldenEye was the fact that the protagonist like shot Bond or something, and he woke up and he had a GoldenEye. GoldenEye, and it was like a big scam. I say this game was not good, and you might be like, yo, that's blasphemy. No, I haven't even told you the best part. I had this game on Nintendo DS. That's how I experienced it. And, yeah, that was good. Now, sometimes you might see a streamer play the shovelware shit as a curiosity. No, that shit I played. It was not very good, I'm gonna tell you. It was not very, very good. Okay. Maybe I need to, like, go back and replay that and be like, my god, this was actually kick-ass. Bro, play the inferior version. There we go. He played GoldenEye as God intended. I'm surprised that every streamer on the planet picked up on the new James Bond game. I mean, listen. If a game is good, it's good. What I don't get is that... Was it because it was the Hitman developers? Oh, it's because they all got fucking paid to play it except me! Hey, Nintendo, where's my fucking game keys? I play your shit all the time. But wait a minute, Ooh. I shouldn't be the streamer to advertise your games because I'm talking about BBW. Okay. You take sponsorships? I don't. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Hang on now. Hang on now. We can get a little piece of heart here. We can do this. First try, by the way. Watch this, watch this. I don't need no crosshair, man. Shh. Shh. That's not even how we're meant to do this. That is not even how we're meant to do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this only when you're Kid Link? I think so, yeah. Wrong area, by the way. I forgot about the stupid Ocarina farts. Okay, there we go. Hey man, how we feeling today? Feeling down? Feeling down here, buddy? Alright, don't you worry. I can make you feel all better. No response. He's sleeping. Well, guess what? Cojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver the stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakarika Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. The Odd Mushroom. I think this is like the same sort of quest-ish as Link to the Past, almost. I thought old hag was like a derogatory term. It is. Well, is it as bad as like... Oh fuck. Old bitch. You know what, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Stop! Okay. Stop. We say old BBW now. Okay. There we go. I can think of one old BBW. What was that movie series? Fat Mama's House. What the fuck? Big Mama's House, yeah. Dude, I'm serious. I like last year I locked myself in, and I was like, I'm gonna watch a bunch of shit comedy movies, and I watched all of the Big Mama's House movies, and I don't know why the fuck I did that. I was just in like a weird mood where I'm like, you know what? Show me some garbage. And you know what? It was so bad that I actually had a good time. Guys, just to make sure that I'm going the right way, this is definitely not the way to go, right? The old hag doesn't live here. 2 was good. Well, 2 is a little... Medicine shop, closed until morning. Can I just play... It is. Well, let's just do this. Wait, hang on. Nope. Nope. We're good. It's like I had to, you know, start the engine there. This is not the potion shop. Oh fuck, it isn't. Well, we gotta do this quick, man. We don't have a lot of time. BBW gameplay. Can we stop with this term, man? Okay. Alright, this is not the old hag, that's the old bald. What we want to do is we want to go here. There we go, just in time, man. Get in. Alright, guess what I have? Look at that cat, by the way. Hey, I got your stuff. Look at that kitty, man. Look at that cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. that bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Guys, I can't do voices now. I can't do an old voice like this. It'll break my esophagus. Hey, give it to me now. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I've ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. That's right, an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. No. You don't know about brain pills, okay? I have major brain pills every time I stream. I pop up like a, you know, like that. And I'm gonna tell you something. I can solve every puzzle, chat. Look at that. Look at that kitty. Like, that's a tiger, man. That's a baby tiger. Wonderful. All right. Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe in gravity? No. Do you guys believe in supplements? Genuine question. So that sure? I sometimes when there's like a sale at the grocery store and they're like, yeah, we're selling zinc for like $1, I'm like, all right, sure, or magnesium and shit like that. But I don't know if it really does something. I believe that nutrition should come from like actual food, and like I feel like it's not really doing anything. Zinc makes you shoot ropes, Joey. Whoa, like Spider-Man? Talking about the Spider-Man? Do I believe in milk and cookies, Joey? Guys, you wanna know a real gamer moment? I fucking had almost an entire, what was it, a coil of Oreos yesterday. I started with one and then became two, and throughout the day I was like almost done with the entire thing. And I was like, my god, what have I done? Oreos goes hard. Oreos is inedible without milk, though. Like it is absolutely mandatory that you eat it, or eat it with milk. I cannot fathom, like, some of you freaks out there that would like eat a coil of Oreos with some water. Do you do this? You know what? He'll remember me. What the fuck do you call it? A sleeve of Oreos? What is the proper terminology here? What is the you know, vernacular? A pile? A sleeve is correct. Yeah, a sleeve. I don't see this place too often with, look at all these mics at night. It's a coil now. I don't know why I said it's coil. I'm a diabetic too, so murder of Oreos is appropriate. A school of Oreos. I always buy off-brand shit. It wasn't even like real Oreos. It was like, you know, off-brand Oreos. The store's own version of Oreos. I'm like, fuck it. Good enough. Check out them Hydrox. Cream betweens. That's right. Wrong area again. Gotta go here. Guess what I got for... Oh, wait a minute. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everyone will become a Stalfos. Everybody Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. I'm sure this fate won't be for me, right? No. Well, this won't work. Oh, it will. Into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only a saw is left. Hey. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. But should I? Alright. No. Yes. No. Yes. That's right. You turned the all potion and got the poacher saw. Right. Okay, well, the young punk guy must have left this behind. Hey, are you going to be 2? Well, I'll never become a Stalfos. I eat my zinc tablets, alright? Don't worry about me. Again, this whole quest line is almost like a Link to the Past thing. It's like you have all these items that is prevalent in Link to the Past. You have the saw that these two guys are going. You have the mushroom thing. It feels like they straight up just borrowed their own shit. Take calcium to become a super Stalfos. Now that you have face cam, would you consider doing Bean Bossel on camera to prove they can actually eat them? Yeah, sure, I'll do it, but Mike is gonna pay for it, right? That shit's expensive. Alright. This Link turns into canonically a Stalfos in Twilight Princess. Yes, that was what I was nudging towards, i.e. I'm sure this fate doesn't happen to me. He had a hard life, man. Link had a hard life, you know, like, you know, spoilers for anybody who hasn't completed this game, I guess, but he saves Hyrule, you know, yada yada yada, in one of the timelines, and he doesn't have anybody, like, you know, pass on his shit to, and then, you know, Twilight Princess Link comes around, it's like, yo, what's poppin', gamer? And he goes, well, you look like a gangsta, and he says, I am. Hey man, are you also into BBWs? This is verbatim the dialogue that Miyamoto himself wrote. Alright guys, wow, let's see here, where do we gotta go now? We have the poacher saw. I believe, if I remember correctly, we have to, Miyamoto is a well-known fan of BBW's unsalted peanuts, that's true. I believe we gotta go to Gerudo Valley. So we can finally hear that music for reals this time, man. Alright. Alright. You guys have to kind of excuse my low energy on stream tonight right now. I did just wake up, and I have not had any energy drinks or anything like that. I'm just, boom, waking up and ready to fucking rock. But hey man, it's fine. It's fine, everybody. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna go over here now. Taking a lot of Stalfos, he becomes a ghost. You see his wrinkled dead body skin on his ghost body. Stalfos in Twilight Princess are pure bone and no muscle. Well, I think this Link had a hard life, man. I think this Link was a Mayon. He was a man through and through, you know what I mean? What did this Link have to look forward to in life? You know what I mean? It's like he's a little kid, comes from the forest, he's like, oh great, my parents are dead, you know, oh, I'm actually a Hylian, oh great, so, all my friends, they never age, and I'm becoming this gross, old, chubby man. But, guess what? Okay, I gotta save the world. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, fine, I'll do that. Oh, great, the Decatree's dead. Oh, great, fuck. You know, oh, Ganondorf. Oh, great, fuck. You know, and then, oh, great, I'm an old fat man now. Oh, great, cool. And then, you know, spoilers, he defeats Ganon, you know. Oh, boy. And has to go through all these trials and tribulations, as you're currently watching. And at the very end, you know, Zelda, with the power of the Ocarina of Time, sends this Link back to become the Link in Majora's Mask. And what happens? Well, naturally, he's in the forest, goes to Termina, and, you know, has to stop the moon, all that jazz, right? And after he's done with all that shit, he goes back to Hyrule. What happens? Eats a packet of Oreos and dies. And becomes a fat skeleton called Sans. I'm talking hard life. Okay? Alright. Anyway, lore drop. Alright, you're not the guy. You are the guy. Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give my saw? Sure. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good as in return, but take this anyway. Well. You traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron Sword. Visit Big Goron to get it repaired. Oh, you betcha. Hey, but by the way, isn't the fast man here? Oh my god. Alright, so let me tell you about this guy before I... Oof. Oh fuck, we woogie. Okay. This guy was the source of a million schoolyard rumors that you can beat this guy in a race. Now, if you're a fan of Super Mario Sunshine, this is the guy with the pink hat. And he's also the mailman in Majora's Mask. But anyway, so, you can never outrun this guy. You can never do it. But you knew 10 other friends that said you could. And they also beat him. Because their uncle worked at Nintendo, so... I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I love how this guy talks. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field. The bridge is, well, you can see it from here. So I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Hey. That's right. So, yeah, once we get to Gerudo Fortress and repair that garbage, then we can challenge the guy to a race, and I'll definitely win this time. You can't catch him in the PAL version because he's too slow. Okay, well, come on now.
We need to get violent.
There we go. Excellent. Fun fact, I have never seen a horse up close. I've seen them near a farm when I was on a school trip, and I touched an electrical fence wire for the first time in my life. I'm like, what the fuck was that feeling? Jesus. But you've eaten them. Yes, I have. Wow, go touch grass, buddy. What if I'm allergic, you know what I mean? Dick. Inconsiderate dick. What if I go outside and I see a grass and I start sneezing my nose off, you know? Would you like that? Huh? 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 There we go. Allergic to electric... Yeah, allergic to fences. There we go. I want to remind you that I streamed Uma Musume at like 2 or 3 a.m. Was it last year? Was it last year? I think it was last year. Maybe this year. I forget. And I yelled to the point of like rupturing people's eardrums in the apartment at 3 or 2 a.m. How have I not been evicted yet? Mm-hmm. Joel, how much punani do I think Tingle gets on a daily basis? Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But I think he gets too much. You know? Any man that dresses like that doesn't give a fuck anymore. Alright, he hit the punani jackpot. Shit is autonomous. You know what I mean? Shit is being like... automatic, you know what I mean? My main man goes outside. You see how it's raining outside? That's a punani, you know, talking 24/7, tingled up. You know what I mean? My main man get it. But imagine the smell. Okay. There you go. My boyfriend dressed as Tingle for Halloween, and I can say he definitely... he pulls. Morathe Mars, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to hear about your sex life. But, good for him. But there's condoms, you know? Jesus. It's gotta be fucking weird. Okay, well. See my main man, Cozy Condom, man. He gives out free condoms. I've never heard the term pulse. Neither have I. This must be Canadian English. Okay. Tingle wears a full body condom, is always ready. Did anybody like in school and high school, whenever there was like sex ed, it was the most disgusting, embarrassing thing ever. Like having the teachers that you made small talk with, and you're like suddenly they're like sucking off a banana. What the fuck was up with that? Like, man, can we not just like watch an old VHS from like the year 2? Jesus Christ, man. There we go. So the fuck was your sex ed class like? I hear they don't have sex ed in America. In majority of places. This conversation is lovely with this music. Did you know that I learned the term fetish from like fucking a sex ed class? I'm not even kidding about this. I'm not even kidding about this. But okay, I'm gonna quote this video verbatim. For some reason, we rolled in sex ed and like steroids into the same class. They had nothing to do with each other, but it was like a 2-for-1 special. Like you get one for free. And they were talking about like sex and like drugs. So they were like, let's get everything out immediately. And I remember laughing so hard that I almost had to like step out of the classroom, because I've told this story many times, but if you don't know, there was a documentary we had to watch on like VHS, not the VHS, but like, you know, the big CRT on the thing coming out with the wheels being dragged in, right? You know, the shit turns on, and it's a documentary about like the side effects of abusing anabolic steroids. And again, this term was in full English, but the documentary was in Swedish. It was interviewing people sitting in a room, you know, with that like Dutch angle. And the narrator was like, and another side effect of abusing steroids is bitch tits. Now Andreas has bitch tits. What is bitch tits? I'm like, what are you saying? Again, the whole thing was in Swedish, but the term bitch tits was English. And I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Bitch tits. Bitch tits. Bitch tits. I'm like, do you realize what you're saying to a class full of teenagers? Bitch tits. Like, is there not a... Here's what I think. They were trying to appeal to us by using street words like bitch tits. I was laughing so hard. Like, I turned to Mike. I was so red. I was going supernova. I'm like, this is the funniest thing ever. This is the funniest thing ever. You know, like everybody in that classroom was laughing so hard. And you have to imagine what the teacher felt like. Okay, they're not taking it seriously. It's almost like the teacher's like, let's just shut this off. Like, everybody's just laughing at it. They're not understanding what they're watching, and they're only hearing the words, not the message. So everybody's just howling like a pack of hyenas. Bitch tits. Bitch tits. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. All right. Okay. Stop teaching. Hey, it's me with the pollen, man. Hey, man. What is happening, gamer? My brother opened a new store. It's Medigorn's blade. However, I am better at making blades. Healing competence praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Buddy, you got some shit in your eyes. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Sora's domain. You will find them if you go to King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Yes. Alright, you check the broken Goron Sword and receive that prescription. Prescription. Wait a minute, I can't go down there. Wait. Hang on. What would be the quickest way? You know what? I could just do this. Serenade of water, yeah. If you take the prescription, you get the bitch tits. Okay. Now, I forgot to tell you guys about the, oh yeah, this thing. Can't you, like, move this thing? Like, this was the thing that was on top of the water temple, thing. Can't you, like, move this or something? Misremembering, I guess. It was fish. There's ice blocking the entrance, Joey. Yeah, but can't you just blow shit up? Right? Can I not just do that? You can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, take off the boot. Don't worry, man. I got it. Okay. I think I opened this up anyway. You know? Skogan, I gotta ask you. You are way younger than I am, and you're also Swedish. Do they... what is sex ed now for your generation? Have they updated it? Or do they still run the bitch tits commercials? Okay, fine, we'll have to do this the real way. It's 2 bananas now. Sex update. This is not a great topic to talk about. I apologize. Okay. They released patch notes. Hyrule Field. What is up here? I mean, you can just exit the Lake Hylia, but is there like something you can get here? Like a heart piece or something? I swear, man. Oh my god, unplayable. I had sex ed like a year ago. You had sex with Ed? Dude, that guy gets around. Oh my god. I heard it's a very selfish lover, though, you know. So should I crack open a cold one? Is it at night, and are you relaxing after a hard day at the salt mine? Then yes. Is it the midday, and all you've done so far is just collected rubber stamps? Then no. You haven't earned it. The prescription is at the lake. I thought I had to go to King Zora. Wait, slow down here. I don't need to go to Zora's domain?
The lake.
I thought the lakeside laboratory thing is like later. Because it's like... The prescription is King Zora now. And then he tells you...
Hey, we're to go see this guy. We're to see this guy, you know?
Warp to the Force Temple is the fastest way. Ah, we're already there, man. We're already there. Just give me a second here. You know? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Sex. Let's see here. We're gonna go over here and head down to Zora's domain. And I'm going the wrong way. We're meant to go here instead. Where the fuck are you going? I'm going to the right place, man. I have to just adjust my car in the right direction, alright? It's not that easy, alright? Being me is very tough. Okay. Sam plus potato. I'm gonna give you an award tonight. And I'm gonna give you a warning. I get a warning. I'm gonna give you a warning right now. Sam plus potato just said Osempa bitch tits laden. Please never say that again. Thanks. Mod that guy. Wait a minute, now that I have this, can I just like stomp my way through here? Yes, I can. They hated him for he was right. Someone said, we are running out of unique sentences. I don't know about that because we had somebody earlier say that, you know, when my boyfriend, you know, dress up as Tingle, he get pull. He fucking pull. So I don't know if Mozart is that. Pull what? You know. Vajinjo. Alright. Anyway. Whew. And there we go. Or I could also fuck it up. That's pretty good too. You know, if I had the flying shoes, I could probably make that, but I could also try to bomb clip. No, let's not do that. Man, fastest song ever. Okay. Why does Joel sound so tired? Did he run out of fentanyl? Literally just woke up and started streaming. So, you know, if my energy comes across as like, nah, then it's because I literally just woke up. I haven't had any coffee. No coffee, no energy drinks. You know, so if you're like, I sat up all night waiting for you to stream, and here I am, and at no point are you yelling into my ear. It's also because my voice is a little fucked up from singing so much. So, you know. But that doesn't mean that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Get a coffee near the BRB. I'm just gonna crack up on an energy drink, man. Joel, read this, please, since you asked. Okay, Skogan. Let's see what you're saying. Since you asked, our teacher gave us a condom and said that she wanted it to... Should I be reading this? Joel, read this, please, since you asked. Our teacher gave us a condom and said that she wanted it to be used next week, i.e. she was implying that she wanted us to either fuck or jerk off before next class. Now, here's my question. Was it your normal teacher or was it a NAS school saying these things to you? Because I think personally that wasn't your teacher. That was a ghoulish skinwalker. At some point, did your teacher start twitching like there was a giant roach inside the skin of your teacher? Like Men in Black style. Right. So that ain't a skinwalker. That's a foreskinwalker, you know what I mean? Okay. Guys, with that joke, I am going to quickly go on a BRB and brew myself some coffee, so the jokes will improve. The jokes will improve. Anyway, I'll be right back, sit tight, and more stuff coming up. Actually, before we do that, are we having that problem again with the game? No, we're fine, we're fine. I was wondering about the Delta and shit, where I couldn't access the sound volume mixer, but we're fine now, we're fine. I don't dare sing that Daytona thing we had in the BRB, but it's so funny. I have no idea what he's saying. Hey everybody, Badu. I'm not talking about the regular Daytona thing. It's like he's just sidewaysing the English. I love it.
You're not saving hunting, but you're not saving don't you have the I'm not your glass for you, but you need to deliver the PS behind you behind before they spoil it.
What in the rare? Use the prescription and receive an eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver to the lake killer while it's cold. Oh shit. Can I do this in time though? Jesus, I gotta haul some motherfucking ass. Oh Jesus. Can I not just do this? Can I not just or will it like kill it? No, I can't. I can't. Oh, this would be so easy if I just had some blue fire TM. It's fine. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's meant to be a challenge. What if the OOT remake has voice acting, and then it'll be awesome? My name is Link. And I thought I was just another kid. Well, turns out life has a little bit more than what you expect out of it. My name is Link Sellason, and this is my Ocarina of Time. You'll never get me, Link. I have the Triforce of Power.
No, not into the pit that burns. I'll make you the greatest face in Korodai, or else you'll die.
Oh shit, this is gonna come down to the wire, man. Ganon will play by Jared Leto. Well, excuse me, princess.
No, I must die.
Alright, we'll get this. Yo, why are there so many unlisted videos on your YouTube? Huh? Are you talking about channel uploads that are gonna go live at certain hours? Yeah, we sometimes do that. Sometimes do that, you know what I mean? There we go. Guys, we're not doing great on time here, but, oh man. Oh man. I am Tingle. And this is my story. We're fine, we're fine. We made it, like, way ahead, man. No, like Voice of the Void Part 0, for example? Oh, you mean that? Well, sometimes I'm like, you have to work for what you want to find, okay? If you're a true fan, and if you want to watch an Aga stream, then you gotta, you know, you gotta lock in here. You know, it's a little treasure hunt to find, you know, like the Season 3 Part 0, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna serve everything on a platter to you. It's gonna be inconvenient. You know, it's kind of like when you watch a long series on YouTube in a playlist, and, you know, you can't just find it. You know, that's what I like. There we go. Alright, well. Hey, man. How goes?
Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Ilia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you met that old lady from the potion shop. Potion seller. She's like a student of mine.
Ho, ho, ho? Well, okay, well, treat people with respect. Don't call them hookers.
Oh, well, I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. The eyeball's so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Ooh, hooey, 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 hooey. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making big Goron eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place.
I forget, this guy's in Majora's Mask as the, like, Zora guy who guts the eggs, right? I'm talking like Susgut.
Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death's Mountain. You're young, you can do it.
You traded the eyeball frog for the world's finest eye drops. I already think of the big Goron before they go bad. Oh, don't worry. Isn't this character also in Twilight Princess? Is he? I really owe it to you guys to replay Twilight Princess on stream for you guys, because I've already played it off stream. But this was years ago, you know. Here's what I need to do. After this, depending on when the remake drops, maybe we'll do it like this. Maybe we'll do it like this, alright? We'll play the remake after this. This is how the chronology of events will go. Remake after this, Majora's Mask restream, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Yeah, sound good? The recomp. Hey, I got a question. Is Majora's Mask compatible with Chip of Arcania? Oh my god, guys. Hang on. Slow down. Oh my god. Chatterino had a stroke just now. We're good. We're good. Test. Audio test. Are we good? Are we good? Are we live? Oh my god. We are having problems. Hello? Hello? Aga. We're good. We're good. We're good. Somebody else just, like, dropped their fucking internet for a second? I'm like, shit, did I pay my internet bill? We are good. We are good. We are good. It's 2 Ship 2 Arcane and it's a recon for Majora's Mask. Well, that's the way we'll stream it, I guess. Okay, there we go. Red Gamer Dragon says, by the way, Joey, pulse is a sexual term, is likely short for pulling tail, which is really archaic term for getting pum pum. You have raised more questions than you've answered. Pum pum. Yeah, you know. Oh fuck, I thought I was getting slick with it, man. Okay, well. Anyway, let's see here. And we're gonna head up
The old mountain. The old mountain, eh? You get the thing.
Was Aga a thing when you made the song Technical Difficulties? Well, I'm referencing Aga in Technical Difficulties, yes. There we go. In my mind, I'm remembering this wrong, but in my mind it was like the eye drops here. You couldn't get damaged once or else they would break. But that is not how this is done. So they don't know the Aga origin. Oh my god, maybe it's like that. Alright, we can't do that. Oh fuck, this might come down to the wire here, boy. Oh, what the hell? Thanks. Oh, we got a wholesome ass. Don't worry, Joey's gonna get it. If it's down to 1 second, boom! You could have warped to the volcano. No, you can't, because when you warp to things, the thing gets destroyed. Mr. One Guy. Come on, son. This thing is gonna jump scare the shit out of me. I'm gonna have a spider in my face. This spider's gonna jump down. I'm gonna have the worst scare of my life. Ah! Tuna moment. Alright, well. Nah, we got this, man. We got this, man. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wake the fuck up. I got yours empty right here, man. I have a distinct memory, I'm not even kidding about this, where like my friend kept like trying to get in the right spot to deliver the teardrops, and it was just misaligned, and he had like 2 seconds left, and they were just screaming like, "Come on! Come on! Come on!" Oh, there we go. We're good. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. It was frying chicken up in there. You want to touch hands? Wow, this is stimulating. It's working great. Now it's Garfield. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently. That's right, the big Goron Sword, you got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. Not yet. I am impatient. Alright, so how do we speed this up? Do we just like sun song this shit? Oh fuck. God damn. Oh shit. sorry, brain damage. Alright, let's see here. Now that we have the claim check, in my mind, you have to do Gerudo stuff first, but apparently no, you can get it right now. Now let me just see if this is correct. Hang on. No? God damn it. Alright, thanks. Is this the next day, TM? Okay, Jesus. You could have gotten this before the Forest Temple, really? You gotta wait literal 3 days. So if I were you to do this. Okay. Alright. This doesn't work, right? You gotta wait 3 world days. Real world days. Okay. Damn, some fast, man. Maybe it's time for a treat, you know? Jesus. Have a hot dog or something, man. Don't starve yourself. Don't wait too long, otherwise Big Goron will die of old age. Alright, surely this is enough. Hey, buddy! My sword ready yet? Fucking UPS. Alright, see what you got. Yeah? That sword is my finest work. Oh, hell! You had in the claim check and got the Big Goron Sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. That sword is my finest work. Well, guys, best sword in the game. Motherfucking claim. No, this is a Zweihänder. You took my father's sword. This thing will fucking annihilate, okay? You can't block anyway. You think I'm blocking? Look at this. Yeah. Excellent. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's let's head back to the Temple of Time. Yeah. I just realized, you can't just warp back to the temple, can you? That happens at the very end of the game, no? You think Zelda would be proud? Yo, who cares what Zelda has to say about it all? Zelda right now is busy LARPing as a ninja, okay? So, that doesn't concern Thog. I'm sorry, did I spoil something? Alright, there we go. Yeah, whatever. Fucking eat it, bitch. Alright. They know there's an idle animation for the two-handed sword that's programmed into the game, but Nintendo fucked it up, so it plays a different animation instead. You can turn it on in the ship menu. That's actually fascinating. I'll check that out at the end of the series. I want to do a little Easter egg stuff at the very end of this, because, I mean, we're not playing it like OG style, yeah, but, you know, hey. You can warp with Prelude of Light, Joey. Yeah, and there's only one problem with that. Prelude of Light. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. First time playing Ocarina of Time? No. Oh, God, no. It isn't, but I actually replayed this like 2 years... No, was it 2 years ago? I forget. I played Ocarina of Time on the Switch, on the Virtual Console. I'm like, you know what? This shit's still holding up. I want to stream this. And lo and behold, Ocarina of Time remake, so the timing was just right. So that you just quit and restart the game and it puts your ass back in the Temple of Time. Yeah, but yeah. Just take shortcuts here. Okay. The Switch Online version is pure ass, Joey. Yeah, there's like a horrendous controller input delay on it. But I toughened through it all, and now I can play it in glorious 60 FPS and widescreen, so... you know, everything's good. Vinny has that power too. He summoned Final Fantasy VII Remake when he did his Final Fantasy VII playthrough. You know, I'm happy for Vinny that he got his remake, but when am I getting my favorite game remakes, you know what I mean? Because Thog respects Final Fantasy VII, but when the fuck are we getting Final Fantasy X Remake? You know what I mean? Come on. What the hell, man? You already got Turok. I'm sorry, did you think that Turok Origins is a remake? That's very interesting. Okay. Well. How we doing? Well, something you got your monkey paw wish, Joey. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Listen, Thog ain't stupid. Woogie ain't stupid. Right? This time will come. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Well, that's what I wanted. Dun 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 dun. Great song. I love this one. They're all bangers, man. They're all bangers. This one does have a little bit of a ringtone quality to it. You know? This is some Samsung, like, default shit. Would you like this one? Beam beam, beam 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 beam. Beam beam, beam 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 beam. Alright, there we go. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Friend, we shall meet again. That's right. Alright, well. Let me just put the shit back. Man, they were just ripping off King Arthur with this shit, man. You know, they took one look. They took one look at the old medieval tales and said, "They'll never know." Oh, I'm Boingy Boof again. My dad has the ocean theme from Wind Waker as his ringtone. Holy shit! Are you okay? I'm dead ass. Skogen. When was your dad born? Your dad isn't like younger than you, right? Because that'd be pretty weird. Okay. This isn't like one of those time travel scenarios like this game, right? The year 3. Joel, are you excited to fill a shelf full of empty boxes for the PlayStation 6? Guys, it feels like yesterday PlayStation 5 came out, and there's not a single goddamn game for it. Can you name one PlayStation 5 game that you gotta have that is exclusive? Like, seriously? Minecraft. Astrobot. Sorry, Astrobot. Well, I think that the PlayStation is fine, but I think it's just I guess I'm nostalgic here, but where's the killer lineup of games, man? Where's the PlayStation 2 circa 2001? You know, where's the fucking Metal Gears? Where's the, you know, GTAs? And, you know, yes, you can say that that's coming, dickhead, but exclusive. Where's Eco? Where's Devil May Cry? Where's motherfucking Armored Core, you know? I'm saying the way to do it is to get a decent PC and a Nintendo machine, alright? And then you're good, But I'll say this, yes, you can make this argument for PlayStation, yes, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe. But here's my question that nobody's talking about. What the fuck is it like to be an Xbox gamer in 2026? That exclusively picking Xbox for exclusives. That doesn't exist. That does not exist. The console wars are long gone. They want multi-platinum, yeah. She said, pretty good, how about you? So, keep yapping, don't move the screen, I'm close. I thought you were in Argentina, man. You got Dense Fire, it's fireball and goals everything. It's SACMAD you can use with C. You can use Dense Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. Oh, really? Shit. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Guys, we had another Chatterino loss. That's not good. It keeps dropping, man, on my end. It keeps dropping. We're good. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy, you know? Hey, man. Oh, goddammit! Okay, well. Get dumped outside. Alright, now, do I remember the Prelude of Light? Do I? Yes. There we go. It's like putting in a Mortal Kombat fatality, man. Man, what is going on in chat? It keeps disconnecting. Holy shit. Guys, I'm so afraid I can't read chat right now because the server connection is timed out. I think I need to reload the app or something. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, what is happening? This is it. That's it. Chatterino, you are being relaunched. I feel like I'm wandering into a maze in the darkness, and I have a torch and no one's answering. Hello. Okay, there we go. We are back. There we go. We're back. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, we are back. Okay. Let's not talk about parasocial. Joel, did you just call a program an app? Excuse you, I'm trying to adapt into, you know, the gamer lingo. Okay, I'm trying to make you guys understand what the fuck I'm saying. You're like, program? What is bro saying? 6'7", bro. So, now you can understand what I'm saying. Ong. 6'7" is such an awesome meme because it is synonymous with scamming children, and it's like the best meme, right? Guys, stop resetting me. Anyway, now that we have what we need, we're gonna go back to Kakariko Village, and we are gonna actually fuck all that jazz because we are gonna go with the Nocturnal Shadow and do this. Okay. There we go. Do you just keep the sword claim check permanently? I think you do, maybe. Is there a 6'7" controversy tab on Wikipedia? Guys, wait a minute. I shouldn't even... Oh, god damn it, man. Well, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I don't need the Lens of Truth. One of the most badass dungeons in the game. Fuck yeah. So, did you know Jack's Films, YouTube content creator, got a lot of those YouTube child scam channels banned? Yeah, I know, because I emailed them about it. What? I didn't say, you know, I tipped them off or nothing, but what I did do was I gave them a little information about who these people were. Because they were human parasites. Anyway, the shadow will yield only to the one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. No! Look at this. Now, favorite dungeon? Maybe. I mean, it's just so fucking... Listen to that music. Look at these skulls, man. It's fucking awesome. Do you think the remake will retain the torture rooms and blood stains? No, I don't think so. Look at that. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Shadow Temple. Guys, he can do the... Oh, fuck. No, we're good. He's one of these guys. No problem. No problem. But you're too afraid to use it. You know what? Let's do this. Have some flames! That's right. How are you not dead? What the hell? Well, I guess they're already on fire. They're flaming keys. They're flaming Cheetos. How the fuck? Guys, I'm actually giving them life power. I'm sorry. I just set them on fire and they love it. They love that sort of stuff. Alright. There we go. This is a Scooby-Doo temple, Joey. Well, do you think I should just like raw dog this and like go in without the Lens of Truth? I mean, no, don't do it. No, because I don't want to. I could because I am a gamer, but Bongo Bongo is gonna be a pain in the assholes. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're not gonna skip out on content in the game, and we're gonna return to Child Link and do the Beneath the Well mini dungeon because I feel it's not right to see dead hand immediately. Beneath the Well is so good. It's actually like that and the Ice Temple team. least favorite dungeons in this. Now we can just, I have to double check what each song, it's so embarrassing. Okay. There we go. So I hope Dead Hand looks fucked up in the remake. I hope so too, but I think what they need to do to make sure that the player is incentivized enough to know where the weak spot is, a big glowing eyeball. If they have big glowing eyeball, then I'm scared. Alright. What the fuck was up with that in the was it Ocarina Time and Majora's Mask? Some yellow paint. It was just Majora's Mask. Like, these bosses had these, like, grotesque extra eyeballs that was just like, yeah, in case the player doesn't understand. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell, man? It's from 2D Zeldas too. Yeah, but this... It wasn't part of the original boss. So did Resident Evil 4, to be honest? Yes, but that was a different eyeball, okay? It was a different guy. Maybe they looked outside. Hey, speaking of look outside, I was talking to Jerma last night about look outside. And, I'm not saying I was the pin trigger that unleashed everybody playing it, but I'm saying that because now Jerma is playing it, Limes is playing it, so, you know, you're welcome, Internet.
Actually, Joey, I just want to let you know that Jerma played it, before you streamed it. And this is actually a second playthrough.
How about I make you look outside and, not at the visitor, but actually because you need to, look at the sun. Nerd.
No, actually.
I'm happy. I'm happy everybody's checking out Look Outside. Incredible game, and it needs... Jerma and I was talking about this, actually. It is less than 100,000 people playing it on Steam, and it needs to be more. It needs to be more, man. You know. Did I try to convince Vinny? Yeah, I decided it was a good idea to threaten Vinny. You know, I said, hey, man. I know you haven't heard of this game, and you really don't have any, you know, interest in it. So I said, I'm gonna break your legs. And he said, that's pretty good. Alright, but anyway.
That monster came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well.
Well. No. That's how we drain this shit. Let's see here. Dark, narrow, scary. Well of 3 features. What we need to do is we need to do the Song of Storms in the Windmill. Okay. Well. Did Joey ever meet Roaches or Audrey? No, I didn't meet Roaches or Audrey. Roaches was a character that I think somebody told me about. It's like, if you get enough cockroaches in the apartment, then you're good. And Audrey, I did meet, but I didn't recruit. That was the vending machine, right? Yeah. Yeah. Guys, where the fuck were you when Abraham the Lincoln was cranking out a big sperm? You know what I mean? Alright, anyway, he's cranking the tunes. Guys, I love the Song of Storms things, but you know what I was thinking? What if we make like an epic dubstep remix? Hey, who's been fucking around in the BRB, man? It exists as an OC remix. What? No way. Huh? That would be hella gangster, man. Shit. Okay, well... Why don't you play a song to flush the toilet? Excuse you, some music is engineered for the anus. It incentivizes asshole expansion, and you feel a need to expunge the bad. Like, have you heard of 100 gex? Let me tell you something, that shit works, okay? I need to stop. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. Now this is like a... Is it a causality loop? I don't know what you want to say, but yeah, so... When you're adult Link, you get here, and this guy says there was a kid that played the song, and it made me all pissed off, and blah 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 blah. And you haven't been there yet. But now we like manifested the future. So who was the original kid? What the hell? Is destiny predetermined? Could it be that Dr. Gaster? It's called a bootstrap paradox. Well, if you nerds keep making paradoxes, I'm gonna put my boot up your fucking ass, okay? Alright. It's called the strap-on paradox. Now we're talking. Anyway.
Bottom of the well.
I love these, like, choirs in this game. Very evil. I kind of like the idea, but of these last two. I used to kill a Skulltula with a bomb. Of these last two dungeons in the game. It's like... It incorporates more of the time travel dynamic, where, like, the past and the future, you know? And I wish the game kind of did a little bit more of that, but... Yeah. Anyway, check this guy out. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the truth. That's what they're saying. Wow, I cannot believe. Uh-huh. Holy fuck. Overkill. Alright, so we gotta get the lens of truth, but we can also be smart about it and just do this. Because Joey remembers things. I think this is the compass. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Holy fuck! Man, I'm telling guys, we should all buy lottery tickets. The magic number says 5235825625. Okay? Now watch this actually be some sort of magical combination. Alright, well, prepare to be here for a while. This bottom of the well thing is gonna take longer than the actual, Shadow Temple. For some reason, this always fucks me up. I don't know why. I guess that's why I don't enjoy it. It's like this yeah. I always thought the vocalist for Overkill sounded like a witch. Now, you think the same and Overkill will never sound the same. Well, there's a song Elimination, called Elimination from Overkill. And this is like an old memory of mine. But, so if you don't know, Overkill is a New Jersey thrash metal band that's been around for a while. But they have a song called Elimination, and I love this song. The problem is, it sounds like he's saying, instead of elimination, it sounds like he's saying a lemon. Eliminate. Yeah. Anyway, the mascot of Overkill is called Chaily. And whenever I see these, I forget what they're called, but yeah, they remind me a lot of the Overkill mascot. Lemon! Okay. There we go. Alright, anyway, we're back. Alright, so. Hey, that's not where we're supposed to go. So, I'm enamored by goblin vocalists. Am I a goblin vocalist? Hey, wait a minute. That's where we came from. Or is it? Hang on. I can hear the spears whispering in this room. Look for the truth. That's what they're saying. Hang on now. Hang on now. Alright. Well, see what I mean? Overkill. Do I fuck with Necrogoblicon? I didn't really ever heard them. Okay, anyway. Do a little bit of that. Collect a thing. We're definitely not going here, I'll tell you that. Son, what would you do if you travel back in time and found out you have to be your own grandpa? I don't give a fuck about my situation. I'm just there to sell a t-shirt, man. Like, could you imagine the people in, like, the 1940s and 30s? Dude, they'd go crazy. I'd be like, yo, check out these tie-dye t-shirts, man. Whew. Isekai plot. Alright, there we go. I need to get one thing. You know, I'm just gonna bomb it. Here you go. Enjoy. There's a fantastic... Oh, a Dekunut. Maybe I probably need this to, like, check where the floor ends and begins. There's a fantastic episode of Deep Space Nine where a bunch of the Ferengi go back in time to, like, Roswell. And the first thing they, like, start thinking about is, hey, man, how do we scam them? How do we earn a profit here? It's awesome. Oh, Shadowrinos had a fuck out moment again. I might have to pull up the regular Twitch chat so I can read what you guys are saying, because, my god. Am I the only one who's having problems with this tonight? You can literally skip 90% of the dungeon and run for the Lens of Truth. I accidentally did that on my first playthrough in the 90s. It's not just you. Okay, so you guys are having problems too. Every time I hear about Star Trek, it sounds like a comedy. Well, it can be very funny. It's like, it got eccentric characters and stuff like that, but now Star Trek is a comedy for the wrong purposes because you laugh how bad it is. Choose life, friend.
Watch out for the shadows of noise and from the ceiling!
Okay. Hey. There's a like over there. Alright, we just gotta feel around a little bit on the, I don't need to feel around, man. I can just do this, man. Come on. Okay. Deep Space 9 legit funnier than most comedies. Sometimes Deep Space 9 feels like a sitcom. I don't know. I can't put my finger on why it does. It just has that 90s sort of ribbing between the characters as they, you know, and I like it that way. Friends in space. That's just awesome. I knew that would happen, man. Okay, well, hang on. Joe remembers, kind of. Where's it gotta go? I think there's, like, a thing over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta blow these two nuts up. That reminds me, my only exposure to Voyager is that fucked up video you made with Neelix keeps farting. Hang on, is there like a... haha here? You know what it is? It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. So I remember when Vinny fell down this pit and was so upset he turned into a mix between Mike Stoklasa and you. Well, did you get him? Hey man, how we doing? Okay. Well, you found the dungeon map. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, we're good. Oh fuck, oh god damn it. Fred Durst taught me well. Keep on rolling, baby. By the way, do you like the design of the map, by the way? See that big hand? Do the voice, Joel. I can't tonight, man. My voice is fucked. I've been doing so much Scythe Lord, dude. If I do that, my voice will break. It's already been breaking, man. Do the roar. Alright, well, we know where to go now, so we are fine. There's one over here. Look at this mausoleum. There we go. Alright, now we're just gonna collect the rest. And the next one is right here. Oh, we're not here? Are we here? There we go. Excelente. Now we gotta head in here, I believe. And one of these lead to where we want to go. The other doesn't. Oh, this room's a fuck. I hate this room, man. Oh boy, this is gonna really suck. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? No, we're gonna return here when we have the lens of truth, because this is crap. Compress the shit wall texture. Somehow that was scary as shit when I was a child. But I feel this era when you were young, it was like things weren't as defined, so your imagination took over a lot of the times. You know what I mean? Well, like you filled in the blanks where the game wasn't showing you everything. But I am interested in how they're gonna treat the remake. I mean, I would say Ocarina of Time is arguably one of the greatest video games of all time, and its legacy is biblical. Right? And in order for them to actually remake the game, I can't believe they're actually remaking it. But for it to be really good, I just wonder what the gameplay is gonna be like. You know what I mean? Because you have the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom style everybody wants. And reverting to more of this format, I mean, people are gonna buy it regardless. It's fucking Ocarina of Time, but here's what I want. Here's what I think they should do. Ocarina of Time remake, but make it look really good with Unity and Unreal Engine. Okay? I want to have this realistic Unreal look to it, where there's like tons of grass, and it's got a fuck ton of motion blur. I think we can do it. And I also need to run at like 1 FPS. I think it'd be pretty good. I don't think so, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at all that money. By the way, you won't see this in a fucking modern Zelda. Look at this. This is the exoflagellation. Look, straight up blood. Like we're in a different era of Zelda now. None of that Link to the Past goo goo gaga shit. All right, somebody sneeze out their tampon on the floor here, man. This is boom. You know, this ain't no joke, man. You better strap yourself. Well, maybe not strapped like this because this is gutchy, but you know what I mean. Like this is mature, man. And we had to fucking, you know. What is that quote from? What is that quote from? I have no mouth and I must scream. God masturbated, and we just had to take it. They censored Dead Hand in the 3D remake. Well, this is not gonna lead anywhere, I believe. But guys, Skultula. Oh my god, I cannot believe. What the hell am I doing? Jesus, alright, fine. I haven't used a slingshot in a while. Did you guys make homemade slingshots as kids? I did. But hang on now. There we go. For a second I thought, maybe I gotta just get to here as adult Link, come back 7 years and collect my wall spider. Alright, well this is ultimately pretty damn pointless. Hang on now. So yeah, I accidentally hit the mailman.
Same mistake.
See, I fucking hate this dungeon, man. It's just this crap. Okay. Alright, well, we're good. We're good. There's no need to freak out, you know? Goldfish memory gameplay. You know it. You know, I'm in the fish bowl. I'm eating my pellet, you know. Pellet. Okay, alright, now, where we gotta really go is actually here, I believe. Yeah. Because now if you go underneath... That's what I'm talking about. Now we gotta drain the Wawa, right? Hang on. Let me figure this out. Okay. Oh, I love this room. I love this room. I love this room. Here's my first Gibdo. Hey, Gibdo. Hey, man. How are we doing these days, you know? Its gaze will paralyze you if it bites you. Tap any button to escape. Jesus. Hang on, we have a hot opinion here in chat about things. Okay, that's it. We are bombing the fucker. We are bombing the fucker. If all else fails, use goddamn fire, you know? Oh, it doesn't actually work. Anyway, hot opinion here in chat. Keep Slorkin says, we as a society have come to a point where it is socially acceptable to say that Ocarina of Time wasn't that good of a game. When you say where it is socially acceptable to say, we, who is we? A cave of ghouls? Who are you referring to in we? Fortnite players? The Council of Fortnite players? What was the... What are we talking about here? Alright, now can I simply just do this? Okay. The French. Blah. Look at that. Look at these evil, evil little things. Oh, hello, Dr. Keys. Okay. I love it when Joel singles out people. I wasn't trying to single somebody out. I was trying to... That is the best animation. Whoever keeps Lorkin, did you see that animation? Did you see that Gibdo totally slunk out of that fucking coffin? And you say it's bad? Son, I wanna respect your opinion, but you're wrong. You're wrong, buddy. Yes, Daddy, I'm sorry. Well, first of all, my son, you need to pay fucking rent. You're 40 years old. Go have sex. Okay. No sugar, Papa. Alright, well. Open your mouth. You know what? Just torch all fuckers alive. See? That makes the situation better. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna nut this shit. There we go. The bat get the nut. Okay. Oh, you like that, huh? Get the fuck down from there. This is a very, very strange example, by the way. This is very rare in the game. The key is actually just in the coffin rather than, you know, a chest. It feels strange. You know? PNG key. Well, hang on. Could it be a secret? No. They should have done that more. All the coffins have an item in them, do they? Well, I mean, literally, yeah, I suppose. I suppose. But what could it be in here? What is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, fuck all. It was fuck all. Okay. Can I hug you, Joel? I'm not sweaty, I swear. Well... Depends. Did you eat your veggies today? They have that coffin saved for you, Joey. Oh, thank goodness. Finally. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, now, from what I remember, right here is where we gotta play the Song of Time. Or no. What is with this statue, man? What? This statue reminds me of that weird Sonic OC thing that's like licking its lips. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if we still have that emote, but it reminds me of that. Yeah, there it is. That weird emote called Freaky Sonic. Yeah. Okay, well. Get the fuck out of here, man. No, I'm done with that. That's not an OC, though. Dude, how many Sonic characters is there? Have you seen... Wait a minute. Have you seen the Sonic comic DC crossover where Lex Luthor jumps on the bed with Rouge the Bat? You know we have an insider guy, right? We have an insider guy that worked on the Sonic comic that wanted to put friend in it. I haven't read that comic, no. But I'm sure it's molto bene. Molto bene, mamma mia. Now, let's see here. Is there not... Well, surely you can't give me a heart. I guess that isn't it. I think what we need to do is go over here. Why the hell would Rouge the Bat and Lex Luthor bone? Is she attracted to bald men? Is that why Mike is in love with her or whatever? He's rich. Yeah, but just because you're rich won't hide the baldness. Look at Jeff Bezos. He's never had sex. You know? Oh, hey, man. Guys. That is some fucked shit. I thought I could, like, clip into the wall. Okay, well, anyway. Now I have this. Isn't there, like, a spot here I can go into now? I have one key. Man, I gotta do this. I probably should get the lens of truth before I do this, but... You know what? It's fine. We're gonna do this. God damn it! We're fine. We need the magic anyway. If I only had some sort of baguette where I could, like, tear off breadcrumbs and, like, you know, leave it off the invisible floor, then... Okay. Like a friend! Okay. Yeah, wild. Alright, well, we are out. Breadcrumbs. Alright, well, anyway, the lens of truth, from what I remember, just from what I remember, is if you go here, and then it's like in this area, right? Like you're actually meant to go, yeah, hang on, let me just... How do I call 911? Alright, thanks. Impervious damage. This wall, it says something here. Danger above, that's what it says. Huh. Well, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Alright, now, from what I remember, if I go down here, I'm gonna fall. Yeah. 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 Hope in the remake there's less Navi prompts. I want more. I want more, gosh darn it. It's not enough. I think the way I was going is the right way. I just have to toughen through it. You know? As someone who recently followed the channel, I must ask, is Data Anonymous block your alt channel? Be honest. Following since 2022 11/05. There's no need to lie to me, man. If you want to buy me dinner, you can just ask me politely. Caught! Okay. Now let's see here. That goes there, yeah. That goes there. Yep. That goes there. Again, this bottom of the well thing, it's gonna go... this is going to go... Oh my god. How the fuck... What is the best method of doing this? Wait, I just have a stellar idea. I have a brutal idea. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna get the keys to actually fall down. We have a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna... No! Fuck! Oh, Jesus. No nut left. Okay, you're going there. Okay, okay, hang on now. Why did I do this? Why in the fuck would I do this? I panicked and I chose the nuke. Okay, it's over here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Alright. I keep doing this. The nuclear solution is not the solution, man. Oh, I got my shield back? I forgot you can just do this, and I can do this. Hey, check this out. Thanks. Alright, let's see here. What the hell? What, Joel, please lock in. There we go. Yes. Yes, it's quite good. Unfortunately, this is not what I was meant to go at all. You see, this was an illusion devised by Satan. Because, ladies and gentlemen, now we are gonna have to suffer for our consequences. Suffer as consequences for our actions. Because, now I'm having the same fucking problem I had all those years ago. I don't know where to go in this. I don't know why this dungeon in particular always fucks me up, but it's... Alright, hang on. Wait a minute. I realize what I gotta do. I gotta blow this shit up, right? This guy right here. Right, there's a hole here. Right, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Here's the problem. How the fuck do I get over there? Because this is gonna drop me down. And I don't have any nuts to see what if the floor is good. Just hug left. Oh. Well. Guess what? I know your secrets. Or do I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck, I don't know why I always have... Okay. Isn't there like a second one? Hang on. Alright, so we're going here. Is there a dirt mound? Dirt mound. Somewhere here. No. Oh, yes, there is. Well, this isn't it. Well, this isn't a dirt. That's a pile of skulls. Well, dirt turtles. When those gas are sharp, you literally just missed him. He was there for a second. He was there for a second, and he gassed it away. Turtles. Well, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. Oh! No, you... fucking pig. That is... Ooh. Ooh, that's a salty biscuit, you know what I mean? You know, I might be a pirate, man, but even we have standards, you know what I mean? Oh. Okay, we're good.
In all my days on the seven seas, I've never seen such stand-up activity such as this.
I didn't know Joel did live streams. I didn't know either, man. I didn't know either, man. That's because you've been following since 2023 05 15. Sorry, I'm like clicking on people's like things on Twitch, and I'm being rude as hell. I should just pretend. I should go along with the bit, man. That's creepy of me to do. You know? Sorry. Wait a minute. Hang on. This isn't it, right? It's this giant place right there. My bad. My bad. My god. There we go. A bomb! My first bomb shoe this late into the game. Holy fuck. Look at this bomb shoe. Yeah, man. I've been following you since the day I was born. Help me break the curse. Put a mirror in front of yourself. You'll be confused and scared, and you'll be like, ah! Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Man. What do you say? This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Thanks. So I didn't know Joel did background checks on chatters. No, Chatterina has this fun ability. If you click on someone's name, it just shows like how long they've been following the channel. And I shouldn't be doing that because I was just like, when people say like, "Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I just recently checked out your stream. I'm here from Instagram because you know, you've been messaging me about credit card information, and I'm just wondering what is up. You know, Twitch has that too. Okay, well." Oh god, I nearly ate shit again. Oh, why do I keep using this fire? It is not how we do this, man. Well, I could do this as well. I wonder, this bomb shoe might help. But that's clearly not the solution. So that is the way, that is the way. We're good. We're good. Are we connected? Okay. Okay, we're good. The back of the Re-Dead looks like a face, look. We're good, we're good. Skellington, are you really the one who made Super Ghostbusters? No, that was some guy in Indonesia also called Joey, you know. Very close. You know, we do a little prank with each other. Sometimes we call each other and we go, "Who is it?" And then we say to each other, "You're that guy?" Okay, again, I'm not sure if... Did I not go here? I did not go here. What the hell, man? What the hell? You got some bombs. Finally. Again, not my favorite dungeon. I always get stuck on this shit. Holy fuck, I think, you know what? Let's do this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. Okay. You know what? No. Let's keep it gangsta. Okay. Let's keep it old school. All right. There we go. It's easy to miss. It's close to the beginning area. Yeah. Well, guys. Now let's have a conversation, you and I. Some people think that this is the scariest enemy in Ocarina of Time. This absolute abomination of life that is Dead Hand. Is it? What do you think? I personally think that Dead Hand can be a little spooky. I still think that the Wall Masters is the scariest in this entire game. I also am on the belief the scariest thing in, well, this is just my personal belief, but in Majora's Mask, the red star in the sky and the whole, you know, alien side quest, that is the scariest moment to me, but yeah. But anyway, here's this fuck. Hey, man. Everything seems to be normal. Well, I guess we can't do nothing about it. Let's just do... Hey, man. Dead Hand. Watch out for its infinite hands. Aim for its head. You know what? Try this. Ah, yes. Sometimes they can just eat it. He looks at the glob. Yes, that's true. Yeah? Come here. There we go. I mean, he is freaky. He is freaky. Oh yeah, I can, like, dig. I think the hands are more terrifying than anything. Okay. It's fine. Listen, I keep my favorite potion on me in case I die here and fuck up. Stop. Friend likes it. Ah, tickle. See, they're very hard boss, but, you know. He looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. Yeah, it kind of has that energy. Okay. Guys, friend pet emote now. Look. Okay, thanks. There we go. No, stand a chance, bro. Okay. It's not me, it's Handio. Any moment now. I think I need to kill all the hands. By the way, I love the fingernails, man. You know, slay queen, goddamn, man.
Oh, frick, goddamn.
He's got great teeth for an undead abomination of life. Okay, well, there we go.
I'll be back in 7 years.
This boss was so good that to do it twice, man. There we go. Shit, I could have done this way faster, but okay. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Look outside. Seeing the truth will cost magic power. So press C again to stop it. Right. You know, it's time to just get the fuck out of this dungeon. I don't know if there's anything else I need or want, so we're just gonna head on back. Fall down one last time for good time's sake. You know what? You're right about that. Let's do that. Wait, can I warp inside this dungeon? Hang on. Holy shit. I just need to check. There we go. I'll remember. Joey has good memory. I'm like an elephant. You know? Yes. Let's get out of here before the bomb... Pink bomb. Okay. Well, that was our little, temporary back and forth, you know? You can cheat at the chess minigame now, too. Right. See... Real pimps like me, we backflip the swords and then we pull them out. Pull, as Chat Bun said. Master Sword has pull. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, fuck, I'm a man now. Okay, again, I'm just double checking. Okay, yeah, right. Pum pum. This is randomized, right? It is not randomized, so there's no... Well, the only thing that's a little extra about it is obviously the, the friend model, but everything else is vanilla, really.
Hooray! Yeah!
Well, shit, sorry, I'm like waking up. You know how to play a real-life ocarina? Real-life ocarinas are like... It's kind of a fucked instrument because... they're always detuned or like out of pitch. Well, I guess the cheap ones are, especially if you're gonna play one that's ocarina time, you know. But the ocarina, I haven't ever heard like a pretty ocarina. It's like a pretty recorder, and then no, not really. Anyway, this dungeon is great. This dungeon is great. I don't like bottom of the well, but I do like this. Okay, but I don't need most of this. Right. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Now, Joey remembers. Joe remembers. You gotta pull this thing guy over to this guy. And then this happens. See? No? That isn't it? Okay, hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah? We did that wrong. Okay, no, the other guy, Joseph. What do you... I remember. It's like... Is that not what I'm meant to do? There we go. My bad. Well, there's only one problem here. I can't get there because I need funny shoes. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about me, man. Okay, well. Now all we gotta do is just follow the path. There we go. Already got this one, but I think there's some magic in here that we need. Oh, okay, we're not gonna be giving with the magic. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Sadly, hover boots never turned to in a Zelda game. They never did, but I kind of am glad because of that, because at some point during this playthrough, you're gonna see me switch to hover boots, and I'll never take them off, and it'll be awkward because I'll be slipping around like it's the ice temple all over again. I'll be constantly breaking the ice because I got the ultimate fit on towards the end, where, you know, blue tunic, power gloves, you know, and hover boots, and I never take them off because I feel like this is the ultimate thing, even though it's like worse to play with them. Anyway, well, my old friend. Now watch this. I have the ultimate sword, so this will be a fucking joke. Come here. Uh-huh. I kind of always had a little bit of a problem with that there are other swords in the game that is superior to the Master Sword. The whole reason for the Master Sword is that, you know, it has a magical property of, like, banishing evil, but it's not that great of a sword. At least in Ocarina, Breath of the Wild, it was actually, like, incredibly good. But I feel like Master Sword, but there's something better. So the Master Sword was made 1,000 years ago. Technology advanced since then. What is that Zelda game that has a Master Sword persona? Like the Master Sword is alive. Is that Skyward Sword? Yes, it is, because it's in the fucking title. It was Fee. Right, that's what it was. Yeah. Persona. Sonic and the Black Knight. Maybe we'll play all the games chronologically after this. There it is. Hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Alright, well, guys, we have all the items except the mirror shield, but, oh my god. These are ridiculous. These are ridiculous right now. Okay, sure. Badass. Yeezies. We're fine, though. We're fine. Alright, let's double check so we don't miss anything here. I think there's like one... Isn't there like one here? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem with this already, I can tell. I mean, they're cool. They're cool. But I don't know. They're fun, but... Okay. Don't keep them up on the same time. I was just talking about this. I love when they're always on. You know? I love it. I love it. I love it so. There's gonna be some sculptures drop from the ceiling, from what I remember. I think. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, let's get some bombs out. I don't need that shit. Oh, we'll let it blow up the... We're fine. Oh, dude, slick. It was almost slick. You'll never get to me and my silly techniques. You know what? Screw you. See, this is why we shouldn't... we shouldn't do that. Yeah? Okay, okay, thanks. Oh my lord. Here's a badass room. Look at this. Look at this. You know what I love about Ocarina's Time's aesthetics? It feels very, like, generic dark fantasy. Like, things aren't too pre-established already. It's like just, you know, here's these Grim Reapers, statues with scythes. There's no lore for this, it's just, watch out, they'll get ya. Oh, what am I kidding? I just have a draw towards it because I love scythes. Okay. Why are the scythes located on their dicks? That's not their dicks, it's like they got a robe on. See the little hands? Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Is this some sort of scythe lord? There we go. I don't remember if this dungeon is like super long. But, you know, we'll see. Lens of Truth. Now, how many of you guys are real gamers and don't need the Lens of Truth when you're playing? This wall, it's saying something. It says, if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. Charon awaits me. Try moonwalking with the shoes like Michael Jackson. I don't... Well, you can, but it doesn't look so good. What was that Michael Jackson song, you know? I'm fat, you know it, really, really fat. Ham on whole weed. Okay. Charon is actually pronounced something like Karen. No, it's not. It's not. It just isn't. It just ain't, man. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Lock the fuck in, please. There we go. We got a key. Sharon took the kids. Alright, now. Just double, make sure here. I think there's another one in here. Well, I don't need to bomb that. Oh shit! God damn, son! God fucking damn! Here, eat some fire for me, please. There we go. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, just give me that magic, man. Come on. Yo, watch this. Sliced. Hang on. Wait. I love you can be spooked so much that you are frozen mid-air. Okay. Yo, we had a raid from somebody. Who just raided? 910 just raided. Hang on, slow down. Oh, thank you so much. What were you playing? 910. I get it, like Nintendo. I'm playing this little obscure horror game called Beneath the Dungeon. You're playing Delta. What the fuck is that? Is that some sort of RuneScape or something? Alright, sorry, excuse me. Scale back to irony. Okay. It's like Pokemon or something. Oh, that's what it is, huh? So that, what the fuck is Deltarune? They just be making up games. It is true. It is true. I gotta use wait for this. I love this pose for the spinning thing. Look at this. Fucking badass. Okay. Hang on now. I can't see because of the camera. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. There we go. Joel, where you're like considered a premium source of Deltarune content from many prominent Deltarune content creators, with many of your voices considered to be the canon voice, like Lancer. Wait, so I'm aware that I'm considered a premium source of Deltarune content? Me? Me? Like, you talking to another Joey? Like me? Like Joey? Like Vargskelethor Joel? Are you talking about that guy? But who's saying that? Who is saying that, man? Dude, you're an OG. Hundreds and thousands of people. What? Guys, I'm gonna let you know a little secret, and I'm mostly kayfabe off about this. I have huge imposter syndrome. You'd be like, what? Guys, I'm very introverted. I'm not really that extroverted, and I've always felt like I just make stuff, Lamau, right? I never be like, I never feel like a professional what I'm doing. Like I always feel like I'm just streaming to my friends on Discord, and I guess this isn't imposter syndrome, but what I'm trying to say is like, I never feel like my stuff is like multiple bene quality. I'm just like, hey, some games, you know. I guess I don't take it that seriously, but what I do take seriously is you guys' entertainment and enjoyment out of the streams. But I bow my head and I humbly say that listen, I'm not a clueless idiot. I know that the Delta streams are Delta streams. The Deltarune streams are popular and people love them, and I love streaming them, and I love the games. But I always feel like when you're like good at something, you feel it in your heart for like, listen, step aside, you know. We got Mario Lemieux on the ice tonight. Like I don't feel that. I'm like, all right, step aside, boys. Professionals here, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like, lol, you know what I mean? Ah, we're good. But I have heard this many times where people consider my Lancer voice to be the canon voice, TM. I want you to imagine like 2,000 people around you right now. There's so many chatters here now. Oh man, speaking of that, I might have to do a convention next year because, you know, some guy called Vinny said that when he was at too many games, you know, people went up to him and said, you know, like, we'd love to have Joel here. And that is why I've come here to make an announcement, guys. Pretty major stuff for me, but I talked to some executives and people organizing events, and well, I might as well say it. Next year I'm going to try to make a 5-layer bean burrito, and I'm going to try to make it authentic with a panini press and everything. Okay. Alright, well, off we go. Maybe a convention one of these days, but the problem is, I'm just like too busy to do it. And the travel is like crazy, but yeah, I'd love to, man. But the thing is, if I show up at TMG, I kind of want to fuck around a little bit. And what does fuck around mean? Well, it means, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm gonna hire a guy that doesn't speak Swedish or English, probably some Chinese guy, and I'm gonna ask, hey man, I'm gonna have an auto translator in Mandarin. I'm gonna give you $5. You show up, you have a long hair and a Viking hat, and you just interact with people. And when they ask you, hey man, can I get a picture? You say ni hao, and like, you know, you just feel the vibe, you know. And people be like, hey, Joel, I met you at the con, and you were like, you didn't really say much, but hey man. Is this what MF Doom did, by the way? Like MF Doom did something similar. He got like fake people portraying him in public. Okay. We had a bunch of subscribers in chat. I totally forgot to see that. Who was subscribed? Pastel Polar Bears, well, thank you so much. That is an ungodly amount of subs. That's motherfucking 10. Jesus Christ, thank you so much. You do not have to do that, but thank you. Okay, well. Link is holding the sword like he's about to capture like a spider or something on the floor. Like he's got a big vacuum. Like, hey, come here, hey, hey. I wanna get you. Okay. But Obi-Wan looking ass. Just tell Vin to grow his hair out long and you get like a buzz cut or something. The problem is, I don't know if I don't know if I can get the same makeup guy as Vinny for the conventions. Like, I mean, this is a little secret. You know, casters like myself, whenever we do face cam or we show up in public, we have a makeup crew that hide our ghoulish features. And for me, I'm gonna need my makeup. The Homer Simpson makeup whore shotgun. My goonish features. Oh, Jesus. Oh, really? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, Jesus, that sucks. You know what? We're gonna get the fire arrows for this. Because Joey don't play no more. There, get the fuck out of here. Thank you. There we go. Forbidden sentence. Egypt. Can you relax? Can you relax? Alright. Alright, there we go. Chat, can you stop calling Vinny bald? Okay. Can you relax? Here we go. The stuff of the original man wants to do because he was just well, it's like an inconclusive series. It's like part 1 of that stream was never uploaded, and I was gonna restream it, and I kind of unlisted and forgot about it. Oh my God! You are fucking serious, huh? Well, that's just pretty good. Punish for not locked in, yeah. It's okay, we can get there pretty soon. Bring Hardcore Fridays on too many games and have one hair follicle removed on every death. It's like the thing in Donkey Kong 64, you know, one of the hippos and there's a pig, you know, like one gets fatter and the other guy gets thinner or whatever. How the fuck was that not like Fiat this shit on from Rare? Okay, thanks. Honestly, just do what Oni NG did and tell people you are not explicitly not going, then end up going. I want to do a gag. Last time I was in New York City, I was gonna do a thing where I tweet out. I don't really use social media that much, but I was gonna be like, "Hey guys, meet and greet at this address in New York City in Manhattan," and I was gonna have people legitimately show up, and I just sit there and hide in a bush with a pair of beanos, and I go, and they were like, "Where is he? He said he will be here. What the fuck?" And I go, spaghetti. Then you probably say spaghetti. Yeah, spooked ya. Psycho behavior. Yeah, but you know, I think it's good. I think it's very good. So, were you real about the imposter syndrome? Yeah, well, listen. No, I don't know. I mean, listen, I think everybody should have a little bit of imposter syndrome, and I mean that by staying humble and having your feet on the ground. You should never overestimate your abilities and, like, think of yourself as some sort of, you know, God's gift to streaming, you know, because at the end of the day, you need a shower, you know. But legitimately impossible? I don't think so. But you know, sometimes I think, you know, everybody can do what you do better. But you shouldn't subscribe to that ideology either, because at that point you have no confidence. And I'm just saying, I got balls of steel. Alright, there we go. Lost progress, everybody. We're back. Oh, Jesus. Don't be shy, you ass. It's not about shyness, man. It's about, you know, giving a motivational speech in front of the class, because I know there's plenty of people out there that, you know, are gonna go on a date tonight, and they're like, you know, I just can't fucking do it. I just can't fucking do this shit, man. And I'm saying, don't worry about it, because at the end of the day, you can get that pull. Just dress up as Tingle, okay? Thanks, coach. You know it. Ooh, am I not supposed to be here yet? I think that comes later in the dungeon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee. How the fuck? Okay. Alright, we're gonna be a little careful about this, you know? Fuck that. We can... Oh, God. Watch this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, wait a minute. We can't even be here. I don't have no keys, dude. Feeling adventurous tonight. I think we do need to go there, actually. Okay. Dress up as Tingle. Say you watch Vargskelethor. And bring some unsalted peanuts as a snack. Alright. This pull meme is going to circulate for a while now, isn't it? No, not... If I... Well, it's hard, because if I say, fuck this meme, it'll become a meme. But if I do it too much, then people will also do it. So the best way is to not ever say it again. Never acknowledge it. Only one with the eye of truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Well... What do we have here, then? Okay, we're gonna switch over to the normal boots here, because the freaking hover boots, they're not so good for this. That's why we're gonna do this.
Going down on the house of sausage. Oh, my barbecue shoes on.
Okay, well, here we go. Oop. This part kind of sucks, actually. But I do like the idea of just, like, you know, stuffing something inside so it can't get you. There we go. Alright, oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Logically speaking... Don't stay here, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell, this is nerve-wracking, man. Okay, hang on. Let's think about what we're doing. Let's think about what we're doing. Okay. As long as it reaches half of it. Okay, we're good? Oh, fucking hell. This is fucked up. Okay, we're good. We need that sculpture, though. Hang on. Hey, man. How we doing? Wow. Nice aim, idiot. You get that. Play the rest of the game with the condom... within parentheses, hover boots on or no pull. That is an excellent idea. I need my pull. Jag ska säga så här, Skogen. Det är extra roligt för mig för att det låter nästan som att man säger jag ska pulla. Jag vet ju att du är ju av en lite yngre generation, men på min tid sa man pulla. Sorry, just a little bit of a Swedish internal conversation. Why is my table floating? Okay, there we go. Give me that shit too. Let me guess. A little rupee? A little rupee? Oh, yes. Bundle of arrows. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. Speaking of poodling, can you pull me a Swedish gamer girlfriend? You don't want a fucking gamer girlfriend, okay? You don't want a gamer fucking girlfriend. What are you talking about? Why? Because you want... Oh, I can't say it. I can't say it. You want a fucking BBW gamer husband, okay? That's what you want, right? You want somebody who knows what the fuck is up. You want someone gangsta. You want someone who can code some shit in Linux, man. Yeah, okay. I do have a bit of a problem here. This leads here, right? Is this one of them you gotta jump on the thing? Like we do this? Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, guys, a rat statue. Now, can I make this jump? Oh my god, I can't. Well, that's just lovely. Can we get through here? Thank you. Alright. I want that statue in my house. Well, this is a job for Hava Boots. There we go. I might as well keep these on for a while. Alright, now, the question is, can I make this jump? Let's find out. Go! Whoa! Okay, it did work. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Now, you better be a key and not arrows. Ooh, 5 rupees. Now, that's what I'm talking about, boys. A lot of people say, who can you get 5 rupees? And I say, that might be too much. That's $5. What? Why would you even give me money? Well, but... Alright, sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that we are outside from that room, we are gonna go and try to make it a little bit... Look at that rat, man! That's Stoogie. Ooh, we're good, we're good. I feel confident about this. Ooh. Okay. You should hover way to get yourself some bitches. Well... Maybe. The problem is, I'm more of a cat person. Like, I don't really understand what's going down too much in a dog's head, but yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we're doing here. Well, hey man, what is poppin' gamer, you know? Probably should get the long shot too. This dungeon has no puzzles. I guess that's why I love it so much. It feels like a sort of haunted castle Halloween ride. Like it's so basic compared to like the water temple. Like there's no dynamic of like maybe this room will open if you do that. It's just go there, get the key, open the next one, progress. There's no puzzles. It's just a bunch of like Einar Londo shit. You know what I mean? I like it, man. This is one of those days, you know. Anal rodeo. Dying feta ost, great comment in chat. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go here. See, if you don't know what the sound is, it means that when it goes up in pitch, it means you're closer to the solution. You know, so if I go here, right? This is confusing, right? But check this out. Excuse me. When you do this, right? It's just, you're getting closer. Like, do you understand what the game is trying to communicate, chat? Do you understand? I just want to make sure that you understand. Can I? Guys, watch this. Watch this. No, lens of truth. I'm gonna do it like God intended. Okay, wait. See if I can remember. Fuck, where is it? I was hitting that, man! Come on. God damn it. Alright.
So be it.
Alright. Well. Okay. This is awesome. This is fucking badass, okay? If you don't know badass, you're looking at it. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Okay? I'm talking big skeleton, total bald, no hair. Now, this is kind of reminding you a little bit of the Goron City thing where you gotta throw in a bomb in the middle of it. But real professionals like me, we do this first try because we know this game by heart. Now, watch this, first try. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay. Yeah, small key. Gamer. Guys, this was not an amazing, like, feat of, like, holy crap, he's amazing. A toddler could do it. Why are there small keys, PNGs, when they have a model? Listen, Miyamoto and Cozy Konami and everybody on the crew was like, yeah, we need to get this shit running in that 60 FPS. And by God, they did it, obviously. There we go. Excellent. That's what the solution was. Okay, I love blue fire. Blue fire, green fire. I love different colored fire. I love like Diablo 2's enchantment system where it switches hues and shit. And there used to be a great hack and slash game on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox and GameCube, I believe. Baldur's Gate: The Dark Alliance 2. I love the original as well, but Dark Alliance 2 was awesome because if you did fire enhancement on a weapon, the thing would be constantly burning, right? But if you also slapped in like another element, there would be like purple fire, cyan fire, and it was just, oh my god, so cool. Dark Alliance Waterface is still cool somehow. What the fuck did I just do? I was looking at chat. Oh my god, that was silly. Actually, I kind of needed it. So we're all gravy. We're all gravy. Guys, watch this. No help. That's right. That is how the gamers does it. Alright, now let's see what you have in the dungeon for me. Now this is a little interesting because you gotta use both boots here, man. There we go. Is it just me, or do I see Omega Lull in these guys' faces? Look at him. Yeah. We're gonna keep it safe. Oh boy. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, oh, you're a streamer too? You don't aim so good, man.
Open your mouth.
Isn't there like a secret on this wall? Yes. Oh boy, this will gonna suck ass. What am I doing? Why have I accepted my death? This isn't Looney Tunes. This isn't the Wile E show where, you know, the cartoon is like... I won't fall if I don't recognize it. Well... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. Okay, well... Looks down. Boom.
Come on now. Come on now. No need to get violent.
Come on now. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I just had this idea in my head that's pretty funny. What if you've been streaming for hours and you haven't gone live, but the audience is gaslighting you thinking you are live? Where the people in chat are saying like, alright, yeah. And you think you're streaming to the audience. But you notice at the very end of the stream where you're like, alright guys, well, I'll see you later. And no one says bye, they keep going, yeah. And you go like, wait a minute, what's going on? And you realize, in OBS, it still says start streaming. Yeah. Alright. That is not the solution. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. Oh shit. Well, I don't know if we should be here yet, but hey. I always like blowing shit up. Who's throwing these pots and pans at me, man? So that, are you going to change the screen from black now? Alright, I recognize what the game's trying to do. I mean, I love this dungeon because it's spooky, it's got my aesthetics of big skulls and shit, and it's linear as fuck. There's one way to beat this dungeon. It is to beat the dungeon. There isn't like, yes, but there's this alternative way. It is just solid shit. Well, that wasn't the intention. Or maybe, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, hey. You know what I've never done? I've never beat the Master Quest. Chef, would you recommend Master Quest? A little shortcuts for later, by the way. No, maybe. Never played it. Never played it. Isn't Master Quest the one included on the promotional GameCube disc the first time it was available? It was never an N64 thing. My dad has that disc. Yes. I own that thing. There we go. Joel, the minimap looks like Saddam Hussein. No, it looks like Siren Head taking a face-down dirt nap. Get it right! Jeez. Guys, yeah, I'm sure that'd be hilarious, Random Pyro. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is just back here. We're good, we're good. What was I gonna say? Jesus. Joel, the minimap looks like me last night face down as Super Mario broke your ass. He broke your ass? How? Okay, we need to stop doing that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I can actually progress to where we meant to go. All right, so this is very like classic Greek myth. There's a lot of mythological shit in this series that I think a lot of people like don't realize. This is classic Greek mythology shit. This is Charon and the thing. Shadowgate uses a lot of this stuff too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm meant to do Song of Time. The river Styx. I'm so educated, guys. Except I don't have a gold coin to give. I actually like this boat ride because these Stalfos now pop down. This is a funny boat. I mean, yeah. Alright. I mean, you can't put up a fight, right? You are qualified to fight me. You didn't lie on your resume, right? When you apply for Ganon's, like, you know, hamburgers, this isn't just like nepotism, right? Excuse you, thank you. Excellent! These Stalfas are Nepo babies. This has the spooky MGS2 music. Yes, it does have that, like, keyboard synth thing going with the modulation upwards in pitch. Oh! Alright, well. I remember being very stuck here as a kid. It should be obvious what you should be doing. Stop. It should be pretty damn obvious, but when I first played this, I'm like, what the fuck? It was always the case of, like, I thought my games were broken as a kid, because I couldn't progress. I'm like, oh no, I got a bad copy. Okay. Oh boy, this room sucks. Well, we're fine, we're fine. We're almost done with the dungeon, by the way. Oh, there's an awesome, like, trap room coming up, by the way. You'll see. Goddamn spiders. Guys, is there anything more horrifying than a pregnant spider? Name one more terrifying thing. Go on. Oh, hell. You know what? You get a little extra special. A pregnant woman. Sure. Alright. Excellent. New hiding spot just dropped, okay? If this is Saddam shit, then, Dayu, I know you've been very helpful on the streams and everything, but, then, okay, let me tell you something. This was exactly how I envisioned it. I saw the train coming, and I said, no, let's click on it anyway. Alright, well, it's good. It's good. It's good. Well, it's not good, but, you know, it's like, you know. It's, yeah. You know, it's a yeah, you know. You got a key. So, let's drop the shit here for just for a second. So, this well, or sorry, the well, and all of the Shadow Temple details the bloody history. This is one of the skulls in the well says. The bloody history of Hyrule. What the fuck are they referring to? Seriously. The Hyrule War. Yeah, but was there like torture involved? Seriously, I'm literally asking about if you guys own the Zelda Historia, or, like, you know, about the wiki, like what was this whole area with the blood and, like, the torture? Like, what the hell? War is hell. The text was fake. This room is actually used for making strawberry jam. Strawberry jam. Guys, have you ever used gotten vanilla ice cream and you just put strawberry jam on it? It fucks. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Try it. Try it. You won't regret it. See, I always want to, like, imagine that the developers intended something to have a purpose, rather than they put it in there to be cool. Like, I don't want cool things in video games to be like Neon Genesis Evangelion. It has to be a point to everything, right? Stop it, sir. Egypt. Very good random shade. +2. No, but I put sour grape jelly on peanut butter ice cream. Peanut butter ice cream? Those Ben and Jerry's, man, they gotta calm the fuck down, man. That was literally where we just were. My god. Alright, so... Okay, we're going over there. You guys aren't even true... These are floor masters, not wall masters. So they don't even do nothing to me. So let's see here. If this goes here... Hey, new room. Says no nonsense enjoyer. I have never... What are you talking about? I don't enjoy nonsense. Everything I say has a rhyme and reason. Name one time I talk nonsense. Name one time. Name one time. Name one time. Oh, come on, that fit. There we go. Did that fit? Oh my god. That was pretty slick. There we go. Every time you say? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Okay. I'm a professional bullshitter, but I never talk nonsense. Soul Calibur 3. That wasn't nonsense. That was art performance, okay? It was like an interpretive dance. You know what I mean? What if I could just get away with this? Yes, I can. Wow. Is that literally the reason for this room? There's nothing else? Okay. It's just Skulltula? Is that really it? You don't have nothing better for me? Hang on now. Hang on now. Yeah, there's fucking nothing in this room. Alright, so be it. What the hell is powering up the machinery? Who's turning these gears? Okay. Maybe some redeads. It's the windmill. Holy fuck, you're right. I never thought about that. Wow, that's... Again, there's a rhyme and reason to things. It isn't just Evangelion. That's gonna piss a lot of people off. Oh no. Shit is coming my way. What can I do? Fuck, I just don't know. Goddamn. Oh fuck. Oh goddamn. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Right. What? That is insane. We need to hit up Did You Know Gaming right now, okay? Guys, we have critical news from the battlefield. We just have a solution coming in hard. Did you know you could just use fire arrows, Din's fire is completely the option? Yeah, but it looks cooler, it's more dramatic. God damn. The boss key. Alright guys, and it's time to finish the fight, Master Chef, you know? As you said, when the creator literally says, I added all this imagery because it looks cool, it's hard to argue. Well, yeah, but... You know. I'm saying there's great creators who can make both fit. You know, I'm saying sometimes a creator can also make, like, things look cool and make it thematically, appropriate, you know? Not everything needs to just be like Duke Nukem, okay? Guys, do you think we'll ever get another Duke Nukem game? Or do you think Duke Nukem is like... It's too ironically 90s macho. I think Duke Nukem could make a return. But it is like... The juxtaposition of how dated it feels would make it funnier now. You know? Could you imagine him like ripping on like, you know, quote unquote walking simulators or, you know, Game Award contender games, you know? It would be cringe at best. They made a fucking like Duke Nukem comedy game, and it was called like Eat Lead or something. I remember specifically, it was like an Xbox 360 game, and it was meant to be a funny game, except it wasn't like super funny. But you know, It was like a joke thing. You remember this? Eat lead. You remember this? Mad Hazard, that's what it's called. Yeah, sorry, my bad. My fucking bad, man. There we go. This took me forever to figure out as a kid. I just couldn't pass it. But I'll let you in on a little secret here, chat. There's another part in this dungeon that I never have figured out. Okay? I'm gonna blow your mind, actually. You're gonna blow my mind, because you're gonna tell me how to fucking do this. How the fuck do I get up there? There's hearts here. Is this just meant to tease you? Do I bomb this, or what the fuck do you do? What do you do here? What do you do? Please help me. I'm like begging for my life. Just fly? Flying is the solution? Seriously, what the fuck do you do here? Just fly. I have no... It's the hookshot? Hookshot where though? Wait, are you telling me there's like invisible... No, there isn't. So what the hell? Wait. Scarecrow song. That's what the fuck it is. See, I never used the Scarecrow song, and that's why I never have memories of that. You know, that's... Yeah. Apparently the new Deltarune fandom meme is Gaster is a sea pirate with a ship. I like that idea.
Yar, plundy me booty.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. What a spooky room this is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a really cool fucking boss. This, my friends, is Oingo Boingo. Wait a minute. Well... This is also one of the easiest bosses, I think. It's very, very easy. But it's cool. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, man. You see the bones in the arms? Phantom Shadow Beast. Bongo Bongo. So what you do, right, is you go like this. And it makes these very sexy noises. Hey, come here. Now, if there's something Nintendo loved doing around this time, it was to, okay, I gotta get these boots off, was to do hand enemies. They love their hand enemies, let me tell you. I'm sorry, arrows not allowed? Arrows not allowed. Why are we not allowed to do arrows? Hookshot? Okay, thanks. Thanks. That's very cool. It's pretty badass. Okay, I am struggling with this. What the hell? Because I was already using magic, my bad. Right, you know what? We don't even need the fire arrows. We just need to, like, get the hands a little, like that. Right. Oh, fuck my hands! Alright, watch this. Alright. Easiest boss ever. Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? Here's how you meant to do it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ah! I thought I would keep it cool with it. Rule of cool or whatever you guys said, right? We have to make it look cool. We have to make it look cool. There we go. Yeah, well, that's the boss, everybody. Shit. Fuck. God damn. It just withers away into the shadows. It's pretty cool, I gotta admit. Ah, like a remnant from the Super Mario World era. Got that Scale 7 or what it's called. Just transform the enemy into a flat pancake. So said, I hope the remake makes this boss look cool. Makes this boss look cool, or do you mean keeps? Because I think it's one of the cooler designs in the game. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just relax, okay? This is a boss area. I just want to go on a midnight stroll in the Mountain Dew soup, you know what I mean? There we go. You never get to appreciate his nice house, you know what I mean? There we go. Man, I love a good tan. You know. I'm just saying, everybody. I'm just saying. Bah. What? Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. You know. Anyway. Sykes! You thought I was dead. Alright, anyway. Probably should get another bottle soon, by the way. When you have hiccups, you watch this. Professional gamer. Well, it's time to say thanks for watching the stream. What am I singing? Well, I'll say this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Shadow Temple and Big Goron Sword and Bottom of the Well. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generations to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see you have become a fine hero. I'm a man. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the Six Wise Ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion now. Oh hell. God damn shit. I shouldn't be singing so much, my voice already thrashed. Okay, well. Please look out for the princess. The princess? Alright, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the proud owners of motherfucking hover boots. And we have a bunch of other stuff. And we have the big Goron Sword, so we are getting ready to kick some of that Ganon ass.
The prince is now a permanent guest.
Well, I want to say thank you for watching Ocarina of Time today. I could definitely go a little longer, but we have other things I want to get to tonight, or today rather. So I want to say thank you for watching another exciting installment of Link's BBW Adventures. Check back soon for more, but now that we have a schedule, we can check out exactly what day the next stream is of Ocarina of Time. So this will be a little while until we do the next one, but shouldn't be more than a week. It doesn't say that the schedule, quote-unquote, also doesn't have room for additional things to it. It's not set in stone. But anyway, we are gonna sit and shit. Goddamn fuck Oh shit, hell. I'm gonna finna not. Wait, you actually debuted a schedule this stream? Yes. Could you believe it? Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna save the game. Joe, you gotta stop gooning, man. I'm in Goon City. What was that game we played like 2 years ago? It was like, Pandemonium 2.
The Goon Queen.
Anyway, hey man, how we doing? Look at me, I'm on top of the world. It really bothers me to see anyone at a higher level than I am. Well, guess what, shithead? We're gonna hover our ass over here. Can you not just like... How are you meant to like talk to this guy outside doing this? Ah, good. The first time I ever did this, I actually nailed it. Okay. I just realized there's no point at all to this area. I thought it was like, yeah, you gotta get to the next area, but there isn't. Well, as I said, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back, when with the next installment? I don't know, man, but we're gonna do, the shareware thing and actually, beat it this time. So... Oh! Joel, this explains the lore of what the room you asked about. Okay, hang on now. Bob the Martin. Let's see here, let's see what you have made in your, sex lab. Let's see here, I don't understand. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back here with, Stranger Than Fiction. So sit tight, game's coming up.